and as well as Miss B. I don't need you to send me a damn live. You had conversations with him. You should have addressed him. You should have addressed him. You keep saying that the live is not about him. You get on people's lives and make it about other people.
They sound angry.
Make that live about you addressing him, being disrespectful and doxing Miss B
about fucking face shooting.
Pinky, can I ask you a question?
What? That's triggering.
Ma'am, can I ask you a question? Ma'am, can I ask you a question?
That's what we were telling her.
Ma'am, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
What in the fucking world?
Ma'am, can I ask you a question? Ma'am, does your sick child not take...
I have two of them.
Hold on, but don't your sick children take precedent over the shit that's on TikTok? You always in boxes. You always are on boxes. You don't think that's also making your children sick?
When I got in that box last night, KJ, it's a bug. Thank you. What? When I got in the box last night, somebody called me.
Trust me, I don't even know at this point.
And I went in there and I told her what I said and I muted.
Ma'am, regardless, you keep everyone knows your opinion on Facebook. Everyone knows your opinion on
later
XYZ.
on,
Why do you need to keep
it was over an hour later when my little one started throwing up.
Your kids are always sick, man. I'm sorry to say this, but for the past, what?
How are they always sick?
Because for the past, you always talk about your kids throwing up and your kids. Don't you think they're throwing up?
My daughter got sick last. My oldest daughter got sick last Saturday.
But don't you think it's a toxicity that you're bringing into your home by sitting in all these live streams? Don't you think that's affecting them too? Don't you think that's messing with your environment?
Oh, this bitch is delusional. She is straight delusional.
It's not about being in your house. It's about the energy you're keeping in your house.
Hold on. I don't do none of this in my house for one.
So you're saying you're doing this around other people in the public sphere? That's even worse, man. Holy shit, now you're exposing random strangers to this toxicity.
You're not
staring and shouting around random people? That's crazy, mama.
Right now, I just got back in my car because I got called to this live while I was dealing with my oldest daughter.
Yeah. Okay, but then the thing is...
So, KJ, I'm going to get the recording. So the person that is texting me is going to give me the recording. The part that when she said Faith was going to do the S word to herself was way after when her and Dalton was communicating. He said he's going to send her a message, and she said okay about it. So I will get that clip because the person is going to send it to me because you're not going to sit up here, Pinky. Hold on. You're not going to sit up here and lie about you. I mean, not lie, but make an excuse saying that, oh, you didn't address him because the live was not about him. When you go to everyone else, let me finish. When you go to anybody else lives, when it's about Faith, you make it about Diva. And if it's about Diva, you make it about Faith or someone else. So we're not going to use that as an excuse, okay? We're not going to do that.
Wait, Tiara. Pinky and Dalton were not in that live anymore. I was on panel when that happened.
With the S word?
Yes.
And I came,
right, so,
you were in the box.
Wait a minute.
So why did Pinky say she was in there when that happened, Grandma?
Okay, so
I got back
on the panel.
Yeah, I got back in the box.
No, you did not.
Wow.
Yes, did.
See, you're caught in another one.
I'm gonna go pull the live and I'm gonna send it.
Pinky, even people do not comment.
Pinky,
I'm not
can you just stop talking for like 1 second? Miss Danny wants to say something.
So I was in the box. I used to be Faith's mod. I was in the box all night. Ava is my very dear friend. All the other women are my very dear friend. And not one of us called your lying ass to come over to the fucking panel. So don't even go through. But you're saying one of us. We don't fucking so why would we call you?
Say one of y'all.
Yeah, you did. Did she not everybody?
No, I didn't. I said somebody.
You said
somebody. So the only person that would have told you would be Dalton.
No,
because of me. They think that she said with me last night when she didn't.
This is, I smell bullshit, and I'm gonna call it out.
Hold on, Danny.
I'll go get it. I'll be right back. I'll go get it.
No. Pinky, who it was?
Oh, see, she drops, exactly.
See that she said somebody sent a message and they automatically go to you. That is fucking psycho behavior.
Dalton was in that live.
I'm definitely pissed off because you know what? Not one of us called her. She'd been running her fucking mouth about all of us for days. 4 days. Then she's gonna sit there and talk her shit on Diva's Live. When I said, oh, I'll go over there, she wants to talk her shit. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm gonna come up and address you, bitch. I will address you.
Hold on. When was she in Diva's Live? And then she got twist, girl. Danny, when was she in Diva's Live?
A couple weeks ago, and she be talking shit. Diva be talking shit. I don't like Diva either. Diva can suck my ass. I don't like any of these bitches. They are fucking fake ass clout chasing bitches. Sorry. That's point blank period.
So, okay, so the live, none of y'all called her over, right?
Hell no, I don't fuck with that tired asshole.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, so nobody called her over there, and
No.
someone called her over there, and it only had to be Dalton because her and Dalton was up in the live. For someone to
Exactly.
call her over
They
there,
left the
y'all
live.
didn't fuck
They
with her.
left the live though, Tara. That's what I'm trying to say. Because some grandma in the comments.
Yes, I know, Grandma. When Dalton displayed his live, she dropped after him.
No, that's
And
what I'm
Grandma
saying.
was in the boxes yesterday, but she was not in there when Dalton was in there.
I went in there afterwards. I don't F with any of these people. I went in there
Exactly.
because of the face situation.
Exactly.
He was doing the unalive.
Thank you for the finger hearts.
I don't know y'all like that. But
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. I
She
don't
said she was only there because Danny called her over. But Danny just said she don't speak to her.
I had never talked to Pinky in my life.
Everybody that was on the panel in there, I'm going to say.
She must didn't think that Danny was here.
She probably didn't. She doesn't think because she needs a brain for that.
Danny, can you drop really quick? She said she got something.
Okay, yeah, no problem,
No,
guys.
Danny, stay.
No, Danny, no.
Oh, she says she got it. Can somebody?
Can you drop for a second, please?
Oh, Jacqueline
Oh,
dropped.
Jacqueline dropped. Okay.
Everyone that was on the panel was not saying anything to her. All of us were calling the place or the police or something. Nobody was paying attention to anyone else. That's why no one else came into the panel.
Okay. Like I said, I'm just observing because one message. There's one. Hold on. 2. Hold on. 3.
No one's calling you to the live though.
Hold
Sending
on.
a live is not calling you in.
4.
People gossiping to you about what's happening in a live stream is not calling you in.
You may want to get back in here. They called and said she's going to abuse somebody.
With all due respect, he says you may want to get back in here. You may want to get in here.
Right, that's right after I dropped.
But then who initially called you there?
That's right after I
With all
dropped.
due respect, it's not showing that anyone's calling you here. They're saying you should come back. The other people are just telling you it's like gossip, telling you what's happening in a live stream. So at no point is anyone saying.
I didn't even go down all of them.
Okay, can you show
Like
us?
there's like
KJ twisting it.
Can you just show us one message where it says come in here?
hold on.
Okay, man.
Let me go get all the rest of these.
Yes, but maybe get one where it says come in here.
I'm just mad that she was in there, period. That's what I'm mad about.
But B, again, I didn't say nothing to him.
Okay.
I didn't speak to him.
That's the point. You didn't say nothing to him.
Hold on. KJ, I haven't spoke or even gotten his box since they told me to go get Gage out his box.
Okay.
But why you said okay to him?
said okay when he said he's gonna message you.
Okay,
Exactly. Why do you feel like you need to be Captain Save-A-Ho?
Okay, when I say, you hear me? Just say okay. When I say okay,
There's no
I
telling.
just say okay. I heard
That doesn't
you say
even
my
make
name.
sense.
I was on mute. I said, okay, I gotta drop because my kid's sick. And I dropped. Then I got the next message to come back in here and Grandma was in the box. And I got in the box and I told that girl, don't let her trigger you. And that she was looking for attention. I don't have two fucking fine words to say to Dalton.
Pinky,
the bullshit
yes, you do. Yes, you do. You have every word to say to him after what he did and said to Miss B, and then dox Miss B.
I didn't dox Miss B.
Situation and his job. And
I
all
never
that
dox
yes,
Miss
you
B.
had every word to say to him.
Not one
so
time.
What you're saying, you didn't have nothing to say.
Sierra, you're a fucking liar.
You said, hold on. Also, you said you told
I want to know
said
where I
okay
dox
to
Miss
him
B.
before on mute. So if you're on mute, why did everybody hear you say okay?
You never fucking did. She's a fucking liar.
And said, okay, I gotta drop because my kid was sick.
Pinky, you just said you were on mute. Am I like, am I tripping? You said you were on mute.
I'm telling you.
When he said he was going to send you a message, but everybody heard you say okay to
And
him.
again, I
Can I tell
still
you something? Sure.
haven't checked no messages. I just went there.
Nobody sent for you.
That was the only thing. Okay, you're saying nobody sent for me.
Nobody
but it was
sent
over
for you.
no, Danny. I didn't say.
Freckles, you hear me?
I didn't say none of y'all sent for me.
Exactly,
Wait,
Tay Tay.
what you did say was somebody
I never spoke on them.
So you
Not until they came after me.
I didn't say Danny sent for me. I don't even know Danny.
Hold on. Exactly. I don't know you from a can of paint, girl, but what you need to realize is that when you say people sent for you and you were on a box, it insinuates that we sent for you.
Oh, no. Other people. There was 1.3 thousand people in there.
Tiara, Pinky did go back up there for a couple minutes. I am remembering.
I'm not talking about that part, girl.
No. What I'm saying is that nobody on the panel asked for Pinky. Pinky, you're getting the whole thing of like people watching. There was 700 people in there. You're not understanding that when you said people sent for you, Danny's right. It's people are automatically.
No,
so
it wouldn't.
Pinky, I'm not done. Don't speak over me. I'm sorry. Don't speak over me. You're insinuating that, and that's what all of us thought that you were talking about.
A crazy mess.
What the fuck?
This is what KJ does to shut people up. Now they're calling her a liar with the song. I'm just glad y'all are getting to see the truth.
Thank you, Kira.
You're disgusting as fuck, KJ.
That shit on Spotify, please.
The exposing files said that they post a clip on their page where Pinky said okay to him when he said he was going to send her a message.
Does someone have
It's a natural instinct. Did I go get that man's live? No. I got out of there. I dealt with my kid. I say okay all the damn time.
All right, Pinky, but you said you did not say that to him. And Miss B said she even heard you. The comment said that you kept saying no. You kept saying no.
Said, I'll send you that whole clip of the live from when
Pinky,
I got
don't
in
need
there
the
to
fucking
when
live.
I got out.
You're not understanding.
Just like
You
Okay,
said.
I say something. Hi, can I say something? Hi. Sorry, thank you.
God.
Pinky, the thing is, you're coming out here and you're making story after story on top of story after story.
there is no story, KJ.
Can you just hear me out? You've come out here to say that someone told you, said you need to come to Dalton's or come to Faith or whatever was happening there. You haven't showed any receipt. Now someone has stated that they can prove that you have spoken to Dalton, regardless of whether you said.
Why does it matter if she speaks to me? She didn't, but why does it fucking matter if she did? Why does it matter if she came to see the fucking truth where I played the live streams where y'all lied?
Which contradicts what you just said, that you did not speak to him at all.
Why are grown adults telling grown-ass adults where they can and can't sit? That's my fucking
but
question.
they're so mad that she spoke to me, but yet they don't realize, even if she did speak to me, which she didn't, but if she would have spoke to me last night, she would have seen the videos of KJ, Miss B, the lies. So that's the problem here. They don't want the truth to be seen.
This is not my opinion. This is
Wow.
Also, I'm sorry, KJ, to cut you off. Ava said she's gonna post
I'm not done,
it.
Tiara. 1 second. I'm not done.
Okay.
You came out here and you said yesterday that if you knew what Dalton had done to Miss B, that shit would not stand with you.
You still lied about that.
You sit in a box with him there and keep quiet about what he did to Miss B.
You lied on that. What I did to Miss B? Stand up for myself? Because I'm going to play it.
Not Miss B and Cons in the comments making fun of his speech impediment. You're not going to talk about that, though, are you?
To say to Dalton, don't fucking message me, you fucking bitch. Sorry for swearing. You could have done that. Instead, your natural instinct was to say, okay. That just proves what kind of a friend you are. Because instead
And then
of saying,
right there,
that
would have been inside my house with my kid.
Ma'am, he spoke to you and you acknowledged him. Instead of saying, I don't want to talk to you because you spoke to my friend. You didn't say any of that. So I'm not. This is not. If I want to give you my opinion, it's going to come across as like very bad. But right now, I'm giving you a natural response. Your friend Miss B was spoken to very disrespectfully.
I'm about to go play it.
Absolutely no reason.
I'm about to go play it.
And instead of you
I'm about to go play it.
Fucking go.
here and saying, okay, I understand. I made a mistake. I messed up. And yeah, you're right. I was there because of
Hey, baby.
Ava to be with Ava.
Can you come here for a
whatever,
second?
You're coming on here.
You still shared space with Dalton. That's the point. You still sat in there with him.
I'm about to.
I can't control. Pinky. I can't control.
It doesn't even matter.
People in the boxes.
Pinky, it doesn't control yourself. But you have
2 seconds.
The moment he came in, why didn't you jump out?
Like, I just wanted to come up here.
Will you sign in to rewatch on this phone for me so I don't have to do my main phone and I can just show them from this phone? I don't have to keep logging out to play rewatch. 2 seconds. My wife's signing in on my phone that we're watching her off now, so I don't have to switch phones and we don't have to log off and y'all can just stay here. So I'm going to play it right now. Okay, so when I got out of school, I was 18 years old. I liked older women and Okay, so when I got out of school, I was 18 years old. I liked older women. Hold on one second, let me turn this down. There we go. I liked older women, so I got with an older woman. They ended up calling her a predator because I made the first move. I got with an older woman. They ended up attacking me first. You're going to hear me say stop several fucking times. You're going to literally hear Miss B come at me when I've done address that she's already attacked me in the comments. She's made fun of my speech impediment, all these things. So now I'm going to play the live stream now, and y'all are going to see exactly how she fucking treated me and the shit she did. And by the way, King John, I have all of your lives here, so if you want to lie about it, that's fine. We're now going to play the things that you said about me, and we're also going to play the live stream where you also said that I wanted to touch a 12-year-old boy. I tried to date my 12-year-old stepson. You called me a predator. We're going to play it all. Fuck it. Let's go back to it right now, you guys. Everybody, if you're in here, tap the screen away because we're going to need y'all to tap that screen for us because it gets very, very, very juicy, okay? Let me get it all to load up here. Turn it back up. All right, let me go to it now.
How people are going to treat you. The way you
I gotta fast forward, so give me just a second, okay? Dun 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 dun.
At 23. A woman.
Let me get to my part. This is Laya still, y'all. And then I'll put it on the screen for y'all. So y'all can watch it with me.
So I'm
Dun 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 dun.
Is one exposing herself intelligence. No, right or wrong.
Answer to
We're gonna watch it from
question.
this.
No,
part.
she was joking about that. I'm not moving in with her.
Here we go.
I didn't about
Y'all
moving
ready?
in with her. No. I'm not moving in with her. That she was joking when we were talking about the whole rapture thing. It was a joke. I didn't know any of this. So I have to back away from her because I don't approve of this at all.
Oh no, and that's what I'm saying.
I said what I said.
I'm trying to touch the arm. If she would have heard the end of it, let them hear the savage. It doesn't excuse the wrong here. It doesn't excuse how gross it is. It doesn't excuse. She's still a grown woman, and even though her mindset and her mental capacity
She's a fully developed woman.
She's fully developed. Yes, and that's what I'm getting at. She's fully developed, and also, even though they claim that she has a mind of a 13-year-old, she doesn't. By the way, KJ, I'm about to expose where I never called Miss B a dumb bitch. It was a dumb fuck how you lied and said that's why you blacklisted me. I'm also going to play how you called a grown woman that dated a grown adult man a pedophile. Yeah, get ready and buckle up, Buttercup. Since you want to lie about this day, let's just play it. Why don't y'all play it? She's very wise. Aliyah knows and Kyle. Yeah, get ready and buckle up, Buttercup. Since you want to lie about this day, let's. Very wise. Aliyah knows in concepts. The thing she's doing, she knows the difference between right and wrong. But the fact that she said here, and I'm not trying to be mean to Jeremy or Aliyah, but both of you have neither stones to throw at each other's house because both of you are. But the fact that you mean to Jeremy or Aliyah, but both of you because both of you are gross. Okay, both of you have actually had a part with minors. Not y'all claim shit on me that I debunk every time, but y'all legit sat with minors and dated them. Like so. No.
Honestly, what Aliyah done was fucked up.
Yeah.
But also, my question to you is, what would a 28-year-old and an 18-year-old with a 12-year-old son?
She's 26 or 25. She said 26, maybe she's 25. But either way, any part of that is wrong. Okay, I'm going to say this right now, and this is
Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, you said she had a 12-year-old child.
No, 12-year-old mindset. 12-year-old mindset.
The school teacher? No, Dalton. Grandma's talking about you and your teacher.
Oh, mine? Yeah, okay. So, mine, okay, I was 18 years old, and I had a crush on my substitute teacher. And I ended up going to a bar when I was 18 years old. I was actually 18 and a half, but I say 18 because there ain't no little half to it. You're 18 at that. And I was out of school. So I went to a bar and I seen her and I got drunk and my horny instincts took over and I went.
I'm not blaming you. I'm saying, what did this lady at her age to an 18-year-old kid?
I don't know. I can never. You can ask her that yourself. I can ask. She randomly talks in lives, which is the weirdest thing.
I mean, I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out this teacher.
I can't tell you
that. I'm a 12-year-old kid, and you're 18.
Yeah, I stayed with her until I was right at 25 to 26 years old myself. And like I said, I helped raise. When I say I helped raise, I was getting up, making breakfast for her son, taking him to school. Like I would come home and work. She would work. Like. We was doing it all. And it was to the point that my own mom wanted to take us on Jerry Springer, literally.
Okay.
Yeah. My mom made it just like, I'm not blaming you because you're a boy and you're 18, you're illegal, it's whatever. I can't say nothing, but I still want to take y'all on Jerry Springer, which was wild. It was. But yes, I have a thing for older women, and it's not a lie. I actually have proof on that pup. She's actually been in my live streams and talked about that. I have real pictures with this lady still to this day from our past.
You sound like a predator, though, Dalton.
Yeah.
Well, I was legal though. Y'all
It doesn't
can't
matter
really-
if you're legal. Like, what the hell does a 38-year-old woman?
I can't answer that. But listen, I can't answer that for her. That was over 12 years ago. As something that you'd have to ask her. I was legal. I was looking at an older woman thinking it was fine.
Okay, but the thing is, no, but hear me out, Dalton. The issue is not your legality. It's got nothing to do with you. She is a substitute teacher. How is she looking at the 17-year-old, 18-year-old boys in school then? 16, 15.
Well, she wasn't. I hit on her and made the first moves.
But she still reciprocated, meaning that she does have a case for young boys.
Hey, it's still an adult though. Y'all are making this like something.
But she's a teacher. It's not about her being an adult.
She wasn't a teacher anymore when I got her. She was at one point. She wasn't anymore. But it's still the point. Y'all are making it like she was looking at these kids. She didn't look at no kids like anything. She didn't do that. I will defend that. I will still say that. Yo, however you want. There's people that's married on here with 10, 12 years different ages, y'all. Okay. When I say this, just because we had a 12-year age gap doesn't make anything, okay? I was an adult, all right? And y'all are...
Age gap, Dalton, that people have a problem with.
But Dalton, the issue is not you. Like, we know you were of age. It's weird because she was your teacher, is what we're saying. Because when she was your
I thought it was hot. There's boys that think that's hot. I'm sorry, but if you don't watch...
It's not about you, Dalton. Chill. It's not about you. It's about her. Because how old was you when she was your substitute teacher? So so you were a minor and she was teaching.
I was an adult, not a minor.
She
wasn't teaching though like that. You know,
wait, hold on. No, what I'm trying to say is that she knew you as a kid, and you were only 1 year older.
She only came in and subbed 1 week because our teacher was sick, and I remembered her for being.
But it's okay, but for like that class, though. What other class was she
I'm not gonna argue on it.
No, but it's not about you. It's not about you. Really not on you. In fact, you may have.
I'm still not gonna talk about. I'm still not gonna go into again. Listen here. I'm not gonna speak on Lynn in here. It's none of your business. I'm not going to speak on someone other than adult. I'm not. It's none of your business, Kylie, okay? I respect her. I have a lot of respect for her and her family still to this day. And I'm not going to speak on or allow any of you to speak bad on her, okay? She was dating an adult. It does not matter. End of discussion. Drop it. Change stories because you're not going to
Now, this is where Miss B comes at me. Pay attention.
Change story. Change story. Change story. Change story. Change stories. Change stories. It's done and over with. I'm grown. I was grown. Okay. Change stories.
Okay, but you put
They
the
don't.
story out there.
That's what I was
addressed it with them, and y'all wanted to come back and bring it back up. That's fine. I addressed it with Elia to make a point, okay, that I was a grown person doing it, and that she went after a minor, which was
But there's no point to be made because there's no
point. See, I'm not going to argue with you, okay?
I was not a minor. I was an adult.
Okay, I brought that up to Elia, not for all of you to go and body shame or bully her because she dated someone that was 18 years old. I'm not going to allow it. You're not going to call her a predator.
You're saying that it's not
She didn't look at kids any bad way. She dated an adult. I made the first move. You're not going to judge her or make her like a pedo. So again, end of discussion on it. End discussion. I'm asking you kindly to stop that. That's disrespect for her. She's watching now, and she just texted me and said, I don't know why any of you have a right to speak on her when she dated an adult. So stop.
Yeah, she had problems.
No, she don't. You need to stop. She was an adult.
So she's
came in as an adult. Yeah, she came in. I shared it straight to her when y'all brought her up. I sure did.
Why am I being
You brought her up, Dalton. We didn't know she existed.
Yes, but y'all don't have to go back and call her predatory and things like that.
Can I have a conversation with her? Can I then just debunk this? Can I just have
She's
a
not going
conversation?
to speak to you. She don't want to speak to any of you. It's none of your business. It's honestly, I was speaking to Lyle, but I spoke to Elia about it, which was my choice because it was my business. I don't have to justify or address it to you. Do you understand that I don't owe you shit? No one owes you any explanation. I wasn't a grown man, and I don't have to explain it to none of you.
You addressed it out of your own.
I didn't lie, not you, Miss B. I don't have, y'all act like so entitled that everybody has to explain everything to you, and we don't have to.
You go after it on your own. Nobody
No, y'all wanted to call her defamatory, and that was disrespectful, and she can sue you for defamation of character. You don't understand. You're talking about her, calling her names and stuff. Stop it right now, because she has legal people in her family that will sue you. Stop. I'm asking. No, you know what? You know what?
I asked over and over.
You called her a predator. That's what it was.
Hold on, pause. Can I say something? Can I say something? Hello. Hold up. They're calling the behavior predatory because she met you.
It's not though. She was a grown adult with adult. That's not predator. Stop. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. By law, no, it's not. By everything, that's a grown-ass man. 18 and up is. It does not matter what you say. It does not. You cannot call her a predator or say it's predatory waste. She can sue you for that. Seriously. You cannot just make accusations on the internet because you was talking about one person a liar and then address
because her way is going to hold water in court when she goes in there and say, "Hey, I'm teaching at a school."
You know what? If you want to sue them, I know you're listening. Fucking sue them. I don't give a fuck. The fact that y'all want to call someone that went after a door and it was nothing to do with y'all, and y'all think that you have any explanation owed to you, you don't. Y'all are people on the internet. Go after the real predators that went after kids like a liar, okay? Stop going after adults, because the fact that y'all called her a predator, the fact that you did disrespect her, she's asked for it. Stop. That's the point.
You go out on everybody.
It don't matter. She asked for it to stop, Grandma. She asked. That's the kind of thing that you can fucking
Then she
do.
must get in a box and ask Grandma to stop.
Well, she should
You don't have to get in a box to ask her to stop.
We had no idea about this lady.
It doesn't matter. It's none of your business. It's a grown adult. Nothing to do with lying or the child.
So go ahead and tell us about it.
I addressed a liar. Not you, not Grandma, not King John. I addressed a liar, which is my right because it was something I was involved with. Nothing to do with you. No one fucking owes you anything. You're not entitled. We are fucking a grown-ass people. So again, stop speaking on her. Right now.
Guys,
You.
like, stop. This is
Then
serious.
fucking stop speaking on an fucking adult. Stop speaking on an adult that you have no right to. No one owes you shit. I was 18. It's legal. Fucking cry about it, Miss B.
You might want to rethink that shit because you're not.
No, you need to rethink it, you dumb fuck. You want to say or think that somebody's a predator?
No, wait a minute. Where did I call her a dumb bitch? That was dumb fuck. And I had every right. The way they kept going, I asked over and over to stop. I asked for her to stop. She texted and asked for you to stop. I said, stop calling her a predator. I said multiple times to stop, to stop, to stop, to stop, to change story, to change subject, to change subject. And you deserved every fucking bit of what the fuck you got. Now I'm going to play the rest of it. And I'm also going to let them see the next clip where you said I wanted to date the 12-year-old boy. That was my stepson that I raised. Oh yeah, let's keep going.
No, I'm not going to sit here and allow this bullshit to go on no more. It's fucking over.
And that's why I got dropped. Watch, I'm about to get dropped.
When I drag your head.
She dropped me right there.
Everybody, can we please keep quiet for a second? Hold up, Dalton. The thing is, the same way Miss Alaya came up in here telling everybody her business on the internet in front of 500, 600, 1,000, 10,000 people, you did the same, okay? You did the absolute same. Now, that lady can try to sue anybody for defamation of character, but what's going to happen is she's going to get slapped on her wrist. Maybe, or maybe they're going to investigate her, because the fact of the matter is you may have turned 18, but you weren't an adult. You were an adult according to the law, but you were still a teenager.
An adult.
Now, she met you when you were her substitute kid, and unfortunately what it looks like is predatory behavior. Why? And we're entitled to this opinion. It's not defamation. Are not calling her a predator. In fact, we're saying that
you are.
It sounds like we're saying that in high school there are children who are 18. Are you saying that they are adults and they're allowed to date their teachers? Because I'm sorry, thanks, Georgia. That's my question here. If you are 18 in high school,
I wasn't in high school.
Have a crush on your teacher,
I was out of school.
And you and your teacher start dating. Is that not inappropriate? Like,
Did I bring up one thing, please? 12-year-old son.
Can I please speak? Thank you, Ash. Thank you, Jordan.
I just wanted to say, like,
probably a really sore subject with Dalton.
The teacher was
That, like, probably a really sore subject with Dalton.
as if
But
that
Sarah,
was
you're not
not
gonna come up
his.
here and try to justify him calling
I'm
you
not
a dumb fuck.
justifying. What
So
am
what
I
I'm saying?
justifying?
See, they even admitted dumb fuck right there. They even admitted dumb fuck right there. But then Miss B wrote Pinky and said I called her a dumb bitch. KJ told everybody the reason she blacklisted me and blocked me was I called her a dumb bitch. They're saying over there how I mistreated Miss B. I think I was mistreated over there, actually. I think that I had to get riled up because I asked them to stop over and over and over, and they stepped over boundaries. They kept disrespecting all of this. One sec, you guys. All right. So, anyways, let's continue.
You're saying.
I'm saying, obviously, Dalton has not, like, processed what he all went through in that relationship. That is what I'm saying. I totally agree. It is predatory behavior.
He wouldn't have had shit to process if he wasn't messing with a grown ass woman while he was still in high school. That makes no sense to me. And for
I wasn't in high school. I was already out of school.
That's why I asked Dalton
He
that.
had no right to say what
Hold
he
on,
said to
Sarah.
you. That was horrible.
This is the past recordings.
That's why I asked Dalton the question as nice as I could, because Dalton goes to every freaking mob and drags people down. But when you turn the tables on Dalton, what's he do? He left too.
No, she kicked me.
He don't want to hear the truth.
I didn't leave. She kicked
And
me.
the truth of the matter, none of us asked him about his personal business. He's free and he gave us
He
this.
brought it out. Nobody, I didn't
Okay,
even
can
know
I just say something? I just need to put something out here. If it was a woman, a girl, sitting out here talking about how she dated her substitute teacher, even if it's out of school.
It would be so different.
Also, another thing, Dalton, at 18, I'm sorry, I'm not American, but like, isn't your legal age drinking 21?
Wasn't in America.
You and
I wasn't in America.
High school. They don't graduate until they're 18. So, like you said, that was his substitute teacher, which means that she was in a position of
I graduated in
which means she shouldn't have been dating him, period.
Could I, like,
But
finish
Dalton,
what
you should
the
not have been in that bar, and your teacher should have been like, yo, Dalton, you should not be sitting in this bar.
You know, one of my daughters, at 28 years old, bring home an 18-year-old boy. She's got a 12-year-old
The
child.
thing is, Grandma, the point that Dalton is missing here is that, Dalton, the fact that your substitute teacher, now no longer, you are out of school, she was not the teacher anymore, the fact that she didn't see that it was inappropriate for an 18-year-old to be sitting in a bar is beyond me.
I don't know how you got in a bar at 18. You got to be 21 in Louisiana and South Carolina.
Not everyone graduates, but I was already graduated at 18. So what's your point, Kenzie?
That she's not a teacher anymore.
You can get married, join the army at 18. I lived at home on my own, with my own job, my own car.
Okay.
Exactly, Kenzie.
Thank you, Johnny.
It's just because, like, I didn't get to finish what I was saying originally, and now people are, like, coming at me in the comments. What I was, like, trying to finish is that her knowing that he was 18 in that bar, that should have stopped right there. And not to say her as a substitute teacher. Okay, what other class was she subbing? What if it was a 17-year-old boy who liked her that went into a bar?
Oh my
Like,
god.
it's wrong.
Thank you, Johnny.
You see how they try to make her a predator? When I made the first hit on a grown-ass woman, because I was a grown-ass man.
No, he said it was the sub.
Not in the beginning.
Yes, I did. I always said it was
No,
sub.
he did say it was a substitute teacher, but it's still a teacher. It's still a person who is around children.
I don't even care if she was a teacher. She's
It's still
28 with
I
a
think you
12-year-old
said
son.
again. She was 38.
Don't I'm gonna play the Charlie Kirk stuff and President Trump stuff too.
They are 18 years
Don't
old in
forget.
high school.
I'm gonna expose you, KJ, where you lied on that too again.
Right.
Every day you're getting to get to play this every day when you talk about me. I'm gonna prove it every day.
And it's not the age gap, because there's an age gap with me and my son. We're 14 years apart, but damn it, I'm 42 years old.
Yeah, it's not the age gap. It's the fact he was 38 and he was 18.
Exactly. It's not
He's a victim here, and he
How
doesn't.
is that a problem when he was 18?
I know, right?
You helping her raise a 12
Sorry, I'm just.
Now, hold on. Did you hear that? How at 18 did you help her raise a 12-year-old child? You do know that people babysit at 15 and 16, 12-year-olds sometimes. Just because I was 18, you know people have kids by then. They're 16 and pregnant. You know they're already married by then. They're in the army by then. Oh my God. I didn't know that you could take care of children at 18, you guys. I didn't know that. Damn.
Jason,
exactly.
In Louisiana, you can drink beer at 18,
Raven,
but you cannot buy hard liquor.
I was gonna say, I guess you said it, but yeah, I graduated high school at 19. I was 18 when I graduated.
I was 17
Thank
when
you,
I graduated.
Trick. Hey, beautiful. I didn't even know you came in, or I'd have said hey to you, honey. Oh, thank you, Trick.
Trick.
the thing is, you may be attracted to older women. You may have this fantasy or fetish about older women, but a 38-year-old, that's 20 years old. Okay, I want to put this in
She was
perspective.
36.
Dalton, when you were born, she was 20 years old. She probably had her first kiss, probably had sexual intercourse, had her first or second boyfriend. Dalton, when you were 5 years old, she was 25.
She wasn't. I was born when she was 12. If you want to know the truth, okay? She was 12 and I was born.
You were just learning how
Yep.
to write color in the lines. Also, when you were 10 years old, she was 30.
That's not true. When I was 10, she was 22. When I was 10, she was 22.
How somebody can come in these boxes, every damn box.
That was not her biggest thing, obviously.
Doesn't matter. I was 18. I was 18 years old. I was a grown
I
person.
think she's in your request. She said, can
Thank
she
you,
come
Trick.
up? Okay, there you go.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello.
How are you, ma'am?
Good. How are you?
Not too bad, thank you.
Yeah, I was just coming in because I'm actually a high school teacher. And so I
Listen to this
just wanted
shit.
to speak on that because
Thank you,
that
Trick.
is 100%
Thank you, love.
grooming.
Oh, thank you.
There's no way
Thank you,
at my
Trick.
age of 41,
Hey, can you pause this for a minute?
Yes.
11 years, that I
So, tell me why the day after this happened, Smiles went over there and was trying to say that you were going to call on You Are Beautiful, her job, and it all came out as it was a lie.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it never said that.
No, I said my comment actually that night, because I never said I was going to call on You Are Beautiful. I said, since you're hiding on here so much and you're bullying people, if someone does call on you, don't cry about it. Now, see, she went over and tried to say I said it about her and I was going to get everybody's jobs fired. And they went back and listened to the actual replay and they called her out and was like, that's a fucking lie. Dalton never said that. I didn't.
never would look at one of my graders that are 17, 18, and actually some that are 19. Yeah. As an adult, those are my
She's already
students.
falling,
Those are my
Paulette.
kids. Those are, I sometimes call my babies. There's absolutely no way. She was grooming those kids and grooming him. And if she did it to him, she did it to multiple others.
That's what I was trying to say. That's why it's touchy.
Okay, this is about to cut off and go into part 2 in just a second too. Because we're going to go into the part where she talks about how I wanted to date the child and all the inappropriate things. So, KJ, you went on the next day after this live to tell people that it was wrong to call people predators or pedophiles, but yet you called her one where she did no harm. She did nothing wrong. She's literally a nurse today, striving, making lots of money. Her brother's a lawyer, very well in with cops.
I try to tell you, I was like, you don't want to speak on Lynn. She has money. She has like real money to throw towards a lawyer any second. And how you have money, well, your money better back it up because it really don't save that ass with that mouth. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how this works. Okay, let's rewatch it. You'll see this beautiful thing right here. Well, that's that live stream right there. September the 23rd, 2025 at 3:19. And then the next part is where she talks about my kid because it's 2 parts. Because rewatch can only save so much of the live. So we're going to go to the second part of it right here. We're going to go here.
So call that number that I gave.
Dalton, pause. Dalton, you were out here telling Alaya how much you love her and should know very well that she was dating a 15-year-old. But 17-year-old according to you, and you were okay with that.
I never knew that I wasn't okay with that. I actually said I don't condone a lie no more.
It's not right. But, Dalton, my guy, listen, I respect you.
She respects me.
Don't care about you, to be quite frank. I tolerate you. But now you are, like, that pot, you're scraping it. Because, 1, you're protecting predators. 2, you're enabling predators. 3, you're whining out because of predators.
Really?
So, Dalton,
I defended somebody that wasn't a predator and you got mad.
Mature cheese, but not everyone wants to sniff that shit. And
I wonder why.
If you scratch the pot enough, you're gonna get the black shit off it. But the pot's gonna be damaged. And when that pot is damaged, someone's going to come out here and tell us how that pot got damaged for real. So I have a feeling that Dalton doesn't want this conversation to get out of hand because there are people out here who might be able to give us more context.
Huh.
And you can come out here and you can threaten people to sue them. You can't sue someone for defamation for having an opinion on you talking about someone being a predator and grooming you. So I'm confused. Why jump to that crutch? You see, where I come from, especially on South African TikTok, when someone's quick to say I'm taking legal action, someone's going to take legal action, it's because they have something to hide.
Oh, no.
So,
I tell the truth, and y'all claim things that wasn't true.
Mansion. You can go on about my second mansion. You can go on about my wealth. You can go on about
that's
my
you.
hair,
We wouldn't have known. That's you.
About. It doesn't take away the fact that you were groomed by a predator.
I was groomed.
Number 2, you are now enabling predatory behavior.
And now I'm enabling predatory behavior. Yep.
Can I ask you a
Wait for the part where I try to date the 12-year-old boy. Wait for it. Where I wanted to date my stepson.
When, like, someone...
Let me pause this for a minute because I have a question for somebody that's in the chat. I just need to know why Aries Queen is here since she was over there talking so much shit on you.
Because she's not relevant in my life no more. Because she don't sit with me no more. Remember? That's what they do best. Talk shit.
You have to, like, say their name?
No, it's not about that. When it comes to defamation, if a conversation is being had and someone adds information...
That's what you did?
Okay, Dalton, let's not go into that.
Did you see that? Let's not go into what defamation character is because she didn't want to go in that you're speaking on someone and adding information in that's not true on them, which is defamation of character, right? You want to go, Dalton, let's not speak on that. No, let's speak on it. Let's speak on a defamation of character. When you call people a pedophile when they're not, when you call people a predator when they dated adults, not children, when you said that the adults was minors, you know, that's defamation. That's slander. That's exactly what that is. But you said, no, Dalton's a liar. He's a bitch today, right? You called me a bitch. Why? Because I called you a hooker for calling me a predator? Well, to me, you seem like a hooker. I'm just saying. Hookers, you know, need lots of money, and you're trying to beg for it and do all these things strange for some change. Well, that's a hooker in my eyes. You have your opinion and I had mine, right? Shouldn't have called me a predator, and I wouldn't have called you last night, actually, 4 days later, a hooker. But you got mad because I called it last night, right? Because y'all didn't want to come over and talk about the truth. You didn't want me to play this back, right? You got mad because I asked Pinky to come over so I could show that I never called Miss B a bitch. Never once heard me say, Miss B, you're a dumb bitch. No, you heard me say you're a dumb fuck, because that's exactly what the fuck you are. And then you made it racist today. You said I went after a person of color because I had told everyone to leave me alone and stop talking on Lynn. How did I go after Miss B? Because I went after all of you. But you turned it like I was just, attacking Miss B, right? Oh, let's hear the child part where you said I wanted to date my 12-year-old stepson.
Dalton, I need you to go check ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT what a public figure is, and then go ask ChatGPT what a talk show is, and then go ask what the prescription for talk show is. And I've established myself as one. Maybe not.
You're
in
not a
America,
talk
to you,
show.
but in South Africa, legally, I'm considered
Legally.
a talk show host. Legally, I'm considered a public figure. If I have an
She
opinion
no
based on
public
something
figure.
you said, which I didn't put out there, I didn't say in my opinion, which I always say, there's a disclaimer. But if you put something out here and the public has an opinion, go look at what defamation says about that. Defamation is only when you accuse somebody.
You accused?
Or you speak untrue.
Wait. What did she say? Hold on. It's when you accuse somebody or speak untrue, right? Mm-hmm. That's what she said, right? Mm-hmm. The two words, right? So she called Lynn a predator, which is untrue, right? Mm-hmm. She spoke on them, right? Which was untrue. Oh. Shit. Damn.
Now, you were the one making statements, and we were the ones having opinions on this.
Who made the statements?
In actuality, if anyone's going to get sued, it's you.
Wait a minute. How am I going to get sued? For standing up for someone that's not a predator and telling y'all to stop over and over and over? How I ask you to change the story over and over and over? But it's okay, because I'm exposing you, bitch.
And KJ, you remember yesterday or the day before, I can't remember, but you were talking about something, and then people in the comments were making several comments regarding him being a pedo or having pedo-like tendencies or whatever.
Mama, we can't hear you. It's like you're like drowning. Your microphone.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you hear me now? Okay. So when he was in your live the other day, you were trying to move the conversation along. People were making comments in the comments.
No, she don't sleep.
And he wanted to say that every time he sees somebody or somebody says something about him being pedo or pedo-like, he needs to address it because he has
damn right.
At that point. You were trying to explain to
you guys, can I ask y'all a serious question for my educated people here? Because I know all of you are educated. I'm not going to call you uneducated because that's very offensive. If somebody calls you a predator and they try to put it on a social media platform that you're a predator, would you not want to defend yourself so you're not looking like one or someone believe that about you?
Yes.
Would you not want to come out here and prove that you're not one, Savage? Like, would you not want to prove that you're not one? Would you not want to have the evidence to show you're not one?
Exactly, because putting something like that on somebody when it's not true could really fucking hurt the person. Not just on this internet, at home too.
Well, not only that, but it's the same people that contacted the mother of my child that's been over there. Like, they went real life and then did this shit and lied. So I'm like, okay, let's play it back.
That is not important. Now, the way he's acting now, I see why he wanted to go that route with that topic and get so defensive. It makes sense now.
It's not about you telling me. It's not. I honestly don't care what you guys have told me. Today, I have seen for myself. You can sit here and go blue in the face telling me that X, Y, and Z is like this. But until that person shows who they truly are, I can't have an opinion. I can't put a judgment out there. I can't say X, Y, and Z. I can't say that, I did it. But I never ever disputed anything any of you said. I just said that it's none of my business because he came out here and he treated me with respect. And now he's disrespecting me. So the same way he's victimized all of you, he's doing that to me. So I need to be objective. This is a talk show. Mm-hmm. And I am unbiased. And regardless of anything, Dalton is still a victim. Dalton is still a victim of predatory behavior.
Oh my God.
But in the same breath, he's also an enabler of predators.
I'm an enabler of predators, though.
And Dalton's out
love to say that.
Jeremy and having receipts on so many different people, he also has receipts on himself that he's not afraid to put out here unsolicited.
Damn right, I show my receipts.
So, Dalton, I think
Hold
you
on.
have a false
Hold the fuck
front.
on. Hold the fuck on. I didn't even catch it last time. Okay. She says he likes to show these receipts on other people, but he has his own. Okay. Why would I show you one side of the story? Okay. Dalton's not like that. I'm talking about myself third party. Okay. Fuck it for a minute. Why would I show you only their side? That's not me. When I come, I show you what I've said, what they've said. Did I not just show you what I said to Miss B as well as what Miss B said to me? I didn't just play her part, did I? No, I played mine too. I have no reason to hide anything I've said to any of you on this platform, because you know why? I said it live. There's no lying about that. I can replay it. It might have been disrespectful as fuck what I said too, but I can replay it. See, this is where y'all are talking. You're talking, but you're never ever showing actual evidence. You show clips, you show 7 seconds. Hell, I can show anything in 7 seconds of you, KJ, to make you look like the most disgusting person. I don't need to do that. I'm willing to show your good, bad, and ugly because it's your life. It's that truth. There's no, oh, let me tell you what I did. Let me tell you what they did. No. I am allowed to sit here and show all three versions because this is all three versions. There's no one side, her side, his side bullshit. It's the whole live stream. There's 3 hours and 27 minutes there, honey. No clip cuts, no editing, no removing shit, no bleeping out words. You need to do it like I do. And you might actually have an audience that likes your awareness. They don't like everything I do. But yes, everyone loves my awareness because they know when I come with it, it's true. They know when I show that clip, it's not 7 seconds. They know when I've got tea, I don't come with lies. I don't have to lie on you about Charlie Kirk and Trump. I didn't have to lie on you speaking on me and this woman. And I don't just lie on you because they're going to hear you in just a minute say, I wanted to date my 12-year-old stepson. They're going to hear it. So, if you don't want to apologize, you don't want to unblock me, you want to keep me blacklisted because you said I called Miss B a fucking bitch when I didn't, then you be the problem.
I think you need to start watching what you say because I'm going to catch them. I'm going to play tennis with it until I win. Welcome to the King John Show.
His mouth is faster than his brain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? I think I'm very educated.
Dragging everybody down. Then when the tables turn, he can't stand it.
Yo, I don't know how this man doesn't realize that he actually incriminated his teacher girlfriend. And he's out here talking about her like that's his current. He talks about having a wife, bro. Yo, if I was someone's wife,
is that he was like,
God forbid somebody break up and they have a good relationship after that breakup. We broke up because we was a different age group. Things didn't suit us. I wanted to live the fast life. She wanted to calm down. I was in my 20s. All right. There's no problem with that. My wife respects Lynn. She actually likes her. Loves her son to death. I love her son to death, just like still to this day. I've been in that boy's life for years after we went together. Took that boy on trips that you could never imagine. But you know what? At least he had a father figure when his dad didn't want to be there. And I might have been young, but I stepped up. And that's the most important thing that you ever could do. And then you said the way I talk about her. Why can't I care about her? I don't still love her. I'm not in love with her. I'm happily in love with my wife. But why can't I care about somebody that I was with for years? That we ended on a very good. We sat down and said, hey, this isn't working for us. Before it gets worse, I think we might need to do this for us, our mental health. And you got so mad over that. Girl, let's keep going.
completely 10 toes deep defending her. And he's got a whole wife. Like, he was ready to go to bat, to war for this lady. And he's
And
got
still
a
will.
wife.
Because you called her predator. Why won't I
That's
bat
what
for
I didn't
her?
understand.
oh, this is oldest child. Let's figure this.
Y'all, I don't care if it was one of you that was my exes and we didn't get along. If they called you a predator and I knew you wasn't a predator, I would defend you. And I would stand up every ounce of my soul for you.
because at one point you was in my life, and we may not be together, and I might not like you, but there'll be one damn thing I'm not gonna let them accuse you of something you're not. I definitely won't do that.
See if this is laughing.
If I heard my man's talking like that about some other woman, I'd be like,
We're not
get out
going to
of my
talk
house.
about no kids here,
This
Grandma.
is it. This is
Exactly.
my fault.
Correct.
No, we're not talking about no kids.
They talking on my kids, and then they're about to talk on my stepchild.
No, but
Wait for it.
yeah, but no, we're not going to do that.
Got it.
All I'm saying is that if my man was sitting out here on social media whining out about his substitute teacher, sharing the life to her, protecting her, you're not going to be talking about her. You're not going to talk about her. You're not going to tell her things. You're not going to fuck you.
She's gonna sue you. She's gonna
She
sue you because
she got big
I'm
lawyers.
gonna tell you.
If she had big lawyers, she wouldn't be a substitute teacher dating children. Period.
He also has a baby on the way. Who has the baby on the way?
There goes my children again.
Nothing.
Me.
We're not talking. No, but like,
Okay.
it was
So
really
anyhow, yes, I'm gonna say 10 toes deep for my man. If my man heard me on live going like that for a student of mine, he would lose his freaking mind.
I wasn't a student.
Also, if she
I was out of school.
I've been a teacher for
Graduated.
11
Means
years.
that your man has jealousy issues.
Teacher, baby, come up with the money.
I
Because
also
you are
have
a
to say-
substitute teacher, you ain't got the money for
She's a
lawyer.
nurse now.
Absolutely, and
And her brother's a lawyer.
To say something. Y'all know that if a substitute teacher or any kind of teacher, educator, or anyone who's in the sphere of kids goes to try to sue somebody for defamation because, oh, you called her a predator, they're going to investigate her.
Yep. And they gonna open up a can of worms.
Yep.
It's like when his mom, when he was saying his mom wanted to take them to the Jerry Springer show.
Yeah,
That's when I was like, what?
And also, quick question. Hold on. Pause. How old is Dalton?
34.
I don't know.
at 34. I didn't know.
Sunset. Okay, if he's 34 and he was 18 and she was 38, how old is the granny now?
She's 46. She's
He
12
said
years
that
older
was
than me.
12 years ago.
And he
So
said
now-
they were getting 5 or 6
I said
years.
over 12
She's
years ago.
50.
It was over 12 years ago, but we broke
No,
up
they
about
were
12 years
together
ago.
more
I
than
still
him.
lived with her for about 3 or 4
She's
years.
58? Hold
You
on.
said that was 12 years ago?
Over.
12 years ago, he was 22.
Yep, I
He
broke
said
up
that
with her when I was
12 years
23.
ago.
12 years ago, he would have been 22.
Yep,
So
when we
either
broke
his
up.
math isn't mathing, or he did what he always
Now
does.
Y'all
it
didn't
looks like
listen.
Dalton and Elia were loving each other.
That would only make them together 4 years, and he said they were together 5 or 6.
I was together
No,
4
Dalton,
years,
he's one of
and I
those
lived
people
together with
that
her for a
when we
few
talk
extra
about
years. I've
something,
said
he
that
makes up a
constantly.
story about it to include himself.
Yep.
Pause. Dalton and Elia have the same issue. Timelines are not nothing.
That'd be you. You don't listen.
He said they broke up 12 years ago. When he was 23
See?
or 22.
23.
So she is 20 years older than him. If she
She's
was
not 20
38
years
dating
older
an
than
18-year-old,
me.
meaning
She's 12.
now she's 58 and he's
She's 40. It's fucking 6.
shit. I don't even know at this point. He's not 38, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's 54 then. She's 54.
Right, and I'm 41. So that would be like me, 41, dating one of my high school students,
No, it's not.
grooming them.
I made the first. Let me say this, okay? She didn't groom me at all. She didn't make the first hit. She never hit on a student. I was 18 going on 19. Literally 18 and a half years old going on 19. I went to a bar. I seen her there. And of course, I did have a crush on her when I seen her. She was hot. Of course, I had a crush on someone hot. People do that. That doesn't mean I wanted to hit on her while I was in school. No. I was out of school at a bar. I got drunk and we led to one thing after another. I was out of school. Listen to that again, okay? Not in school, not a student, not taking classes, not having to go back in the fall. I was out of school, a grown man, living on my own, working, had my own car, and I hit on her. I made the move. And she didn't like it at first. She didn't know how to think about it at first. And I still made the move and we ended up together. Oh well. All right, it was the first one she ever been with that young. She's never been with no one that young, but I was an adult. So it's not your choice to say anything. It's not your choice to judge her. It's not your choice to call her a predator. It's not your choice to say that she had predator ways. She does not think of children that way. She never did anything harmful to children. She wouldn't hurt children. But for y'all to slightly use that or to even call her that, you're going to set a fire in me that I'm going to fight for her because she's not here having a voice. She don't want to be here because she knows what y'all are going to do. We see what you do. Y'all gang up on people. You manipulate it. You twist it like you're the right one in the situation of someone's fucking dating. But to call someone a groomer when I wasn't groomed at all. That's weird. Why are you trying to put a bad accusation on me like that to make me look like a victim when I wasn't that? Now, when I was 8, yes, I was RAPED'd. I was 8 years old, and that was by a babysitter. But that has nothing to do with me being an adult, and she didn't groom me. She didn't RAPED me. None of that. Like, I actually took my pants off first, if you want to know the truth, if y'all want to know the full details so much. My God.
I didn't know that there was.
It ain't, but, I mean, shit, do they want to know?
And then he got carried away.
And I think Dalton does do, I think 100% he does do that. Because we're not allowed.
Moving because you keep spamming.
No, pause. No, Tiara, that's not true. The reason why my moderators are muting you, troglodyte, is because you are coming out here talking shit, spamming the comments, and they don't want you to sit with them anymore. See, that is an audience. It's a virtual audience, meaning if you were an actual talk show, you would be kicked out or asked to come to the stage and talk to KJ. So you have two options. Leave. In my country, we say futsek, or jump in the box and have a conversation with us. Because if you're so passionate about sharing information, come say it with them out. Not with a fake-ass profile. My moderators don't moderate for anybody else. In fact, I don't give a shit about my moderators in that sphere. They're just moderators. I love these people. They're a part of my community. However,
I don't care about anybody.
Friends. These are not people who I sit with and talk to on WhatsApp, on Snapchat.
I don't care about anybody, but I love them. Like,
I don't care about my
what?
mods, anybody. I don't care about none of you. None of you are my friends, but I'll sit here and talk to you and on Snapchat.
I don't even have that shit. No, these are people sitting here moderating the chat, making sure that everything is aligned with how a talk show is supposed to run. And if you can't handle that or understand that, don't come out here and nitpick because this is not Diva's live stream.
Look at that face that she gives to after that. Just look at that fucking face.
So if you have an itch, jump in the box. I'll help you scratch.
Face of pure evil.
And we don't have flaws. We don't have fleas and we don't have flaws.
If we have
I thought they were
I'm gonna stop you. Now, for sec. Either jump in the box, say your say, or shut your mouth. Don't come here with another fake profile to say your moderator me. They're gonna mute you.
And if you go over there trying to say anything in her chat, she mutes your ass.
Yep.
You get muted here. You don't get blocked. Are you dumb?
See?
Do you even understand that?
That's funny you said that, and then she said
because
that.
we want you to jump in the box. You have the opportunity to either scroll away or get in. If you have an opinion, don't come out with a fake profile. It's 2025. This is not catfish, you dumbass. Thank you, Nari. Y'all coming out here acting like you're entitled to your opinion with a fake profile. Wow, you're so passionate. Spam. Go talk to Dalton. Go talk about Dalton case to Dalton. Don't come here and talk about him, yo.
You are.
Like, who do you think we are?
Who do you think we are? What the fuck?
Listening to this story.
She's entitled in America,
When I
don't she?
was in my 20s, I watched
She's
a
entitled
show
in the
called
world.
Pretty
What do you
Little
mean?
Liars. And there's a storyline there where one of the teachers met his student in a bar and they started a relationship.
Lynn
for like
wasn't
5
real though,
years.
Mama.
I remember.
She wasn't real though.
Well,
Nope,
maybe
not
that's
at all.
right.
You didn't live
know
with
the
us.
show,
It
right?
wasn't like, you didn't
Yeah.
think it was
Yeah,
crazy.
I know exactly. It was like Ezra,
Lynn's very real.
and yeah. And
They don't
people
know
sounded
though.
like
You should
Pretty
have her
Little
as a
Liars.
guest sometime.
Yeah.
I should, shouldn't I? I should bring Lynn up
Yeah.
sometime.
He thought it was boosting his ego.
Jesus, and baby was up here to say that too.
Yo, Dalton.
Ask away, Mama Love.
Oh my god.
Dalton didn't think that story would get taken apart.
But it's worse than Pretty Liars because.
Hey,
You
Grandma.
know what the thing is? You go out to the country at 18. Why can't you sleep with an
Yes,
older
ma'am.
woman at 18,
I love
right?
you.
Just saying.
They did stay together, so it kind of was like,
I'm
oh
sorry,
yeah,
I didn't
hear you.
I'm gonna say it one more time. I love you.
It's not a crime. That's all
I
I'm
love
saying.
you too.
I love
And King John, I love the wooden spoon.
Your Mama Lisa.
Clear
There's my brothers that wouldn't stand.
Thank you, Lisa. No. Grandma, you are freaking, you know what? Must I tell you why I said I love you? Because I do. Because you are, I swear, you're a role model. Because you dug into, I was thinking in my head, should I get into this Dalton thing, or is he going to start acting like a maniac and start screaming and shouting at me like a banshee? He did it anyway.
No, I didn't. I screamed at y'all for you calling someone a pedo.
And her math was that math. That's what I was worried about.
Can I be honest with you? I wasn't worried about a liar story. I was worried about how Dalton knew a liar story.
And I didn't.
Yeah, but
I didn't know all of it until it came out.
He did put her place about
Did it come through? So why did she run to America on TikTok because she couldn't get the money there?
When
I
you put
guess.
someone in their place, you don't tell them you love them afterwards.
Right, and that's why I asked him. I said, well, hey, if you knew all of this about her, like, what's going on? He was like, well, I already talked to her about this last November, and I talked to her about this. None of us knew this stuff until today.
Oh, yeah, she called herself a god.
None of us.
She says she's God. Literally, Krista, she says she's God over there. Literally, Krista. I ain't joking.
And then neutral with the whole dog. But tonight he showed
She's not my God, though.
No, she ain't my God.
So there's that. He's exactly who people have been stating that he is.
The same shit he heard 2 years ago on this out, he's never came.
Okay.
I've never been his friend. I'm a silent watcher.
People don't change. People reveal themselves. And if you guys sit here and think that KJ is getting bamboozled, eventually everyone shows me.
I don't know, Destiny. We'll watch it in just a minute. After she talks about my kid
So if you
and how I try to date a 12-year-old in a second, I'll go back to it.
And you paint them already, you're not giving us an opportunity to see exactly what it is so you can come back and say, hey, I didn't tell you this before, but we went through the same shit. Because when you start talking about how Dalton did this and Dalton did that and da-da-da-da, you're victimizing him. But if you allow me to see it by letting me see it organically,
I thought I was a victim,
you're showing
KJ.
you exactly who he is.
Have y'all not heard her contradict herself saying a while ago that she bashed me, turned around and said, I love you, I respect you. Then she said, don't tell someone they love them or respect them after you bash them. And then turns around and says this right now and then contradicts herself. How are you going to contradict yourself that much, KJ? Like, do you listen to the things that you say 10 minutes prior?
So, unfortunately, Dalton, as much as I respect you, you just showed everybody on the internet who you is again. And now you showed there's and it's not painted by anybody because you did it to yourself. It's not Blue, it's not Grandma, it's not TR, it's not Miss B, it's not Sally, it's not Kimmy, it's not Jade, it's nobody but you.
Yep, exactly. And you know what? And a lot of us got attacked for talking to him.
Sorry to interrupt, Miss B. I just need to say something. You want to know why I'm so successful on the King John show, especially in South Africa? Because people come out here and get comfortable and end up exposing themselves. Number one, a liar. Number two, Dalton. And it's going to keep happening. And that's why I don't need to bring tea here. Y'all are coming out here with your own tea and you're pouring it on the floor. I'm just mopping it up. Every single day, I'm sitting here and people are exposing themselves, and I get called out for it. I didn't do anything. I didn't drag it out of Dalton. I didn't even know this shit exists. I didn't even know about a liar.
Yes, you did drag it out of me. I was talking to a liar, nothing to do with you.
If you're going to sit here and point fingers, remember, sometimes there are people out here who can break your finger. And usually it's you. You break your own finger.
I didn't know.
You put it in different holes. You try to put it in different electrical sockets. And one day you're going to get shocked.
And by the way, that did not say shocked. SHOCKED. That said SHOT. It did not say shocked. I don't give a fuck. All y'all trying to defend her on that. I don't give a damn what you say. She ended it with the T, not the... I ain't getting banned. I'm not getting banned. But anyways, let's continue.
Yeah, I see people writing notes and comments saying Dalton's going to go after my son's father or hurt someone's job or sue someone. I don't care.
I thought I doxed him though, Miss B.
When I met Dalton, I met him in everyone else's lives. Didn't know anything about him. I was getting attacked because I was speaking to him. like didn't even know him from a can of paint. People were attacking me for speaking to him. And I'm like, you can't attack me, and I don't even know this person. Until they show me who they are, I have no issues with that person.
Miss B, can I say something?
Yes,
if you thought I was coming at you, I really wasn't. I just want you to know, I really wasn't trying to come at you.
To Diva, if he's sitting and listening and streaming, you know what, Dalton, you can talk on me. It's fine. You don't know me from above. So, but what I can tell you is that I don't have skeleton in my closet. And
Oh, yes,
I
you
have
do.
many closets.
Yeah, she does.
But
It's
you
all
know
over
that
posted on
because you're
TikTok.
talking
You
about
type the
wealth.
King John show
That's
and she's got
okay.
so much drama and call outs
You
on
can
her.
talk about my wealth. You can talk about whatever the hell you want to, but you came out here and you exposed yourself. You came out here and you exposed whoever it is. You know what Dalton's talking right now? He didn't jump out. I kicked him out.
See? She
Did
kicked me
not know
out.
that, by the way? He didn't get out of the box. I kicked him out. He sat here from day one, and I gave him opportunities to redeem himself. So how are you going to take accountability for this, Dalton? Because I'm a stranger on the internet in South Africa. Do you want to know what, Dalton? I even kept quiet about that right now. I let you get the. I let you get
Mishka.
but tell them the truth. The reason why you touched, why you salty, is because KJ kicked you out. You know why? Because you swore at Miss B.
Dumb fuck. That's what I said.
A dumb bitch.
Wait. Hold on now. What did I call her, Savage? Savage? Ma'am. Bestie.
Dumb fuck.
Everybody in the comments, did I call her a dumb bitch? Yes or no? Did I call her a dumb bitch? Yes or no? Yes or no, you guys? Hold on. That's why she kicked me out, right? Because I called her a dumb bitch. Wait, though. KJ. I thought, wait, KJ. You lied to 500 people. How dare you?
That's why I kicked you out. Now you're running around acting like you jumped out to go host your own.
I never acted like I jumped out. I told everyone you kicked me out.
So I have no ego. Say what you want about me.
She has no ego.
Tear me a new hole if you think you can, and I will shove you in it.
I don't know. Yeah, it was. That's exactly what it was.
It was. Host a show, and you gave me content.
Over here.
So if we're having conversations about you, it's because you came out here and made yourself the topic. You and your 38-year-old substitute teacher.
Did I make myself the topic, or did they contradict that and come at me and question me about it? So I was very civil and talked about it when they asked about it, and then they attacked and called her a predator. So, again, how did I just address it? Where was the just addressing that? Because we listened to this, KJ. We have not edited. We have only paused. So, yes, it was, Mia. Yes, it was.
KJ, you contradict yourself every day. Thanks. Can you come tell me, Zaira, how I contradict myself every day? Perhaps you could educate me, because I'm so uneducated. Maybe I just contradicted myself there because I'm actually very educated. Oh my God, Zaira, you're so smart. Damn. You want to be best friends with me now? Can I send you my Amazon wish list?
Wait, did you say my name?
No, I said Zaira.
Oh, sorry.
Zara says I contradict myself every day. Zara, why are you watching me every day? You're stupid. Coming out here with your fake profiles. I love you too, brown eyes. So dumb. Now Dalton wants to attack me because he came out here and shut his mouth.
Oh, that sounded... Wait, it should have been Dalton opened his mouth, not Dalton shut his mouth. She's very educated. Oh, let's keep going.
He is married, right?
Yo, bro, I don't even know what the truth is with Dalton. He keeps saying that shit, but the way he was carrying on...
She called me GAY earlier and everything today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she called me everything in the book today. Made fun of my parents, called me YT. Said I looked like several famous people. That was bad references and disrespect.
She tell me to stay out of your shit because I'd love to talk to her.
Like that's their own kid. Dalton, you're only 6 years older than that child. In fact, if she's in high school, she'd be in high school with people like you. So,
Yo, listen.
Dalton, are you sure that you were taking care of the kid or were you dating the kid? I'm just curious. I'm just asking questions.
Now, that was a very bad question to ask if I was dating my 12-year-old stepson and making accusations of his mother being a predator just not only 20 minutes before this. Yeah, KJ. Y'all thought I was lying? Sarah, y'all thought I wasn't gonna play it? Y'all thought I wasn't gonna show y'all? Nah, I come with truth. I don't have to lie on nobody. I ain't got no reason to lie. These people show themselves.
38-year-old daughter come home and told me she had an 18-year-old boyfriend and he's only 6 years younger than your child. There'd be a problem.
Girl, she wouldn't be waking up to the middle of next week.
So wouldn't.
Thank you, Talita. Again, I
You
need
hear
to
all them
ask this
threats?
question. Sorry, pause. I need to ask this question. How does a 38-year-old think it's normal for a 18-year-old to consider her 12-year-old his child?
I never said it was my child. I said stepson.
That don't sound. I'm sorry. That doesn't. Dalton, were you dating the mother or the daughter?
No, it was a little boy.
Here it goes again.
A boy. It was a boy.
But that's what pissed him off because I asked
See
him,
that face she made too?
could a 38-year-old woman have been calling with an 18-year-old kid just like you asked Elia?
No,
And you're wondering why I was so mad? Y'all wondering why I'm so pissed off at this bitch?
That's what I said.
I
said. He said it was a girl.
I never said it was a girl. I never said she had a daughter. I always said son.
He can be friends.
Always said son.
It don't take to be like that. Dalton was out there talking about how he was fathering a 12-year-old at 18.
Birds of a feather stick together.
He said he had money, dad. Okay. But the thing is, it doesn't matter who money he had. It's not about money. It's about how are you dumb? You're coming out here talking about money, John Doe. Are you dumb? We're talking about the fact that an 18-year-old is still growing hair under their arms, and a 12-year-old has just started. How are you fathering a 12-year-old when you are 18 for a 38-year-old? How is that appropriate? For 5 years, you spent 5 years. So when that child turned 17, you were still in the relationship as daddy? This 12-year-old was still with papa?
I said an 18-year-old, how would you support a 12-year-old?
Now, how is any of that right, y'all?
That'd be like one of my kids.
Now, can we talk about it? How is any of that right, y'all? Do any of you think that's okay? Because I don't.
None of it is okay.
Hey, Jay, you
None
wanna,
of it.
are you gonna give me my apology now, or are you gonna block me? Let's talk about it, or you just gonna sit there and think that you're okay for what you're doing because you're just an amazing soul out here, being so wonderful, huh? Okay.
Was for bod. For bod, what does that mean? Bod, B-O-B. Battery on something.
Pinky. Oh, battery on, oh.
Y'all ready to see her now?
They know a lot about him. Exposing Dalton?
I think he needs to. Will they come up in a box or do they not do boxes?
Oh, they don't know a lot about me. They actually are harmful, and they're a 20-year-old fucking person that wants to sit there and dox me and lie and twist narratives. But hey,
Battery operated butt plug? What?
Battery operated boyfriend.
Where? I don't see the comment. It says, Kira, do a sound called Stinky Pinky, please.
Okay, hold on. The video has downloaded. Let's go.
Y'all, he was smoking green. That's what they're trying to say.
I'm saying. Okay, y'all ready?
The clip where she said she didn't call him baby and she didn't say not one word.
Wait, you guys ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
green's legal in my state. I'm in Oregon. Get mad at it.
Please, so I can hear it.
I'm fully legal. Y'all mad I'm bobbing right now? Y'all mad?
Please.
Right.
I am, Sid. I totally am. As long as my name's mentioned, I'm allowed to stream. My legal right. Hey.
And what's wild is KJ does it too.
Yeah, they all stream. They were streaming me the other night, so they ain't got nothing to say.
We're not streaming. KJ Bob's too.
Oh, I know. All of them do. Except for like 2 people in her box right now.
Famous don't know what it's like to tell the truth.
I think you also got to understand that she Ava appears wanting her closure in this because she feels that she's been lied on, and it was something that she. So I feel like I get your point, B. I 100% get it. But I also see why he needs his closure because these are the same people that she sat with and that helped her and that asked for money or gave money or so the same place.
I hate to say it, but there's no closure.
Because firstly, she said, I understand that.
So that's like no matter what you want, Ava, Faith is not going to give you the closure that you want.
And especially not right now, Dalton, and you know that. Sometimes you have to walk away.
I know that's love.
Oh, Pinky.
Wait, we're not done. Sorry. Oh, my long battery.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, but I don't think we need to hear any more right now until Pinky arrives.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah. So she said I was lying and that she was not having conversations with him. And she didn't say not one word. And she was on mute the whole time, right? So I came with my receipts.
Oh, wait. Let me put my battery on charge. No way. I actually want to hear that.
Now, what do we have to say? Because you're in here.
Oh,
you came in here, but you don't want to come up.
She literally said his name.
Pinky's up there in a box.
She don't care about the truth. Famous don't know what it's like to tell the truth.
I think you also got to understand that she Ava appears wanting her closure in this because she feels that she's been lied on, and it was something. So I feel like
that's still not my panel. That's someone else's panel.
But I also see why he needs his closure because these are the same people that she sat with and that helped her and that asked for money or gave money or the same place.
I hate to say it, but there's no closure. There's no closure coming. Like no matter what you want, Ava, Faith is not going to give you the closure that you want.
And especially not right now, Dalton, and you know that. Sometimes you have to walk away and, sorry, but.
No, wait. Let me finish. Is Ava wants to closure. That's what I'm saying is that.
Thank you, Tara.
Never give that. But if Ava is trying something, we're going to trial her out for a minute, and then she doesn't process it right now, and she wants to give up, and let her, but it is just happening in the last couple of hours, so it's so fresh. It's not like a day later. It's not.
Okay, Jay, I'm so sorry. Didn't I say you're lying? You called him baby, and she yelled and said,
she called him baby. She also said his name.
Exactly. Is it not conversations that between both of them?
Miss Pinky,
you said on my live, though. That's what y'all said, though. It was my live.
Sorry, but everybody
you didn't say Ava's live. That's where she chased up after I was already in a box. And yes, I corrected Pinky. I addressed her because of what she was saying. I sure did.
So, Pinky, when you want to say, I was lying, and what I was saying was not true, what you were saying was not true. There go your proof. Now come up here.
I'm sure the stairs were climbed a long time ago. I'm sure you can find a corner outside, like you usually do, because you don't TikTok in your house.
I am going to drop so she can have a box.
Is it glitched? Because it shows she's there.
She hasn't even requested.
I can drop. I'll be.
Oh, it's glitched. Oh, that's weird as shit.
Maybe she's scared of.
Hold on, let me go out and come back.
I can drop.
Oh, that's weird as shit.
Maybe she's scared of.
Hold on, let me go out and come back in. We ain't having no glitched ass boxes. Screw that shit. Did y'all see that? It showed her up in there, y'all.
It showed her there talking.
Like, what in the hell was that?
Yeah, it showed her there talking.
Like, what in the hell was that? TikTok.
Oh my god, thank you, Antara.
And move on with it.
TikTok.
Y'all
couldn't make that shit up if it wasn't for the fact y'all saw it too.
Responsibility. Yeah. Like if I do something wrong, I'd be the first one to say it. You know what? I fucked up. I apologize. I should have known better. And ask for forgiveness and move the fuck on.
Exactly, Tatted. But instead,
The King John show's
she
over
gonna
allotting
come
her a
here
bob
and
right
say
now on
lies after
camera.
lies after lies, excuses after excuses after excuses, and I'm like, Pinky, you
Oh
don't
shit,
need to
how can
lie.
she
She
over
gonna
allotting
come
her a
here
bob
and
right
say
now on
lies after
camera?
lies after lies, excuse, and I'm like, Pinky, you
Oh
don't
shit,
need to
how can she do
lie.
that on
Like, you're
camera?
calling me a liar.
Hold on.
You're saying I was yelling
Hold
at you when I
on.
wasn't.
Hold
Because I know what I
on.
was saying was true.
We just go,
Calling me a liar.
hold on.
You're saying I was yelling
Hold
at you when I
on.
wasn't.
Hold
Because
on. Listen for a
I come
minute.
with receipts. And I know the people that reports to me are telling the truth. Don't sit up here and say that I'm lying.
Can I also add on to the fact that, and this happens on like my side of TikTok too, that people are like, "Oh my God, you're lying."
Who are they talking to?
Like,
They're saying
there
to Pinky,
wasn't
but she's not even up there
100
yet.
people watching this.
She's smogging.
There's not,
So
act like
I gotta do this for a second. So until she doesn't show it, okay, she's not showing it now. All right.
As well, so I'm sorry I did have a second device, but I was gonna say that I knew she was lying from the start. Because the way when I noticed when she lies, she likes to yell. She likes to overtalk people, and she does not want you to talk. I'm like, girl,
Yeah, Casey.
like she just does not let anyone talk. And the fact that she really thought, and the fact that she really thought that she was gonna get away with this, of course somebody clips it. Everything is clipped on TikTok. Pinky, you should know this.
It's recorded. I bet
Hello,
somebody was sitting there
peekaboo.
recording this whole live.
They were. They were.
What's the point of lying? Because you sat up there, you had a whole conversation, and then you lied to Miss B after Miss B said, Pinky, I heard you say okay to him. You still lied and said you were on mute and you didn't say anything. And when I said, Pinky, I can go get that clip. Then it was like, it was a natural, whatever that word is. Yeah, a natural response.
No, she said natural instinct.
Whatever it was. Like, come on, why lie? I'm gonna call you out on your shit regardless, no matter what it is.
He is not coming. You have to go over there. Go over there. Where's there?
Where's there? So she's in another live?
So the 10 minutes was just her being like, I don't want to be held accountable. I'm gonna leave. Girl.
Hold up, I thought her daughter was sick. I thought she had to climb stairs to get her daughter.
That's what I'm saying. What in the world?
This is so confusing.
That's wild. I don't know how people can be friends with someone like she is so unloyal.
Miss B?
I don't know.
Miss B, how you feeling, mamas? Hi, Tay.
I'm alright. I just came and got in the bed because
She's at Juan's wife live.
Back at Ava's.
Ava's live.
Ava's?
But she didn't know who they were.
But they said they don't fuck with her.
What is, bro? That's why I left last night. I was like, okay, this is not just the faith thing. All of y'all are here.
But Sarah, you said you don't fuck with her, but you were still over there.
But I thought her kid was sick. See, now I said it earlier, I'm going to say it again.
I'm
If she
confused
keeps
too.
bringing up her kids, we're going to be speaking on that shit. Because now she's using them as scapegoats.
And I don't care about me. B deserves an apology more than anything.
Exactly, Con.
Exactly.
We both do, Con.
You okay, Tay?
We both do. They said
And
she's
I'm not worried about
Ava.
me. My concern is Miss B.
Okay, honey.
But I appreciate it.
So did she drop from Ava's or?
Okay.
Someone said she's not Ava's.
Okay, is there somebody like watching anybody's lives right now that's going on? I didn't see Pinky and Ava.
But it's past 10 minutes though. Firecracker, can you get her back in here? Can you recommend it the first time?
Yeah, well.
Thank you.
I think Pinky needs to move to
Savage, I didn't get to tell you. But guess what I got?
Elevator.
What?
I got a Watt parrot.
Y'all, listen. This is if she doesn't come up.
Really?
Yeah. It's in my room. I'm supposed to leave it alone for 3 days. Give it food and water, leave it alone for 3 days, get it used to me, get it calm environment. But yeah, we bought it and got a beautiful cage for it and a lot of treats. And I'm so excited to teach it voices and make videos. And I'm so excited.
yeah, no, I'm done.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Done.
I sent Felicia a picture of it. She's like, oh my
Shit
God.
like that, but I'm just done.
That's not what me and B do.
No, that's what makes y'all.
I'm glad she blocked me
better
and blacklisted
than
me, honestly.
half of, if not most of the people on TikTok. But y'all both still deserve an apology from Pinky
And
because I don't.
accountability.
Exactly. What did I say the last time I was in here? Acceptance and accountability are the first two steps.
Yes, I've had a few of them before. I had a beautiful red, and it was like a rainbow colored parrot that would honestly tell you F you when we was younger. And then I've had a lot of parakeets. I've had a few birds actually, yeah.
And you don't do this and do that, then fucking apologize.
I've had more fish though and turtles. Had a lot of turtles over my life.
Yeah, and the funny thing is,
How is your fish tank doing?
Amazing, striving. I got plants in it now and CO2 in it to keep the plants alive. And then I think one of my fish is pregnant.
so it's like,
Really?
Yeah.
people don't put their
I think the
everything
orange
Oh,
is
it's
pregnant.
cute.
No.
doesn't mean things aren't occurring.
Yeah, I got frogs too, y'all.
It is
If
the
they're pregnant,
principle,
you
but
can
Not only that, she knows you in real life. This is not a only TikTok.
My next
type of
pet
thing.
is two ferrets, Savage.
Which will put you in danger. Your son.
Ferrets?
So
Yeah, I've
your
always
baby
wanted
son,
ferrets.
Your baby's father. His work.
Make sure that you get their glands taken out first, though.
Well, I'm not going to do that because that's abusive. You just take them to the vet regularly and you just take care of them. You know, like if you know how to take care of them, you don't have to do that.
well, I don't think they're gonna play on the
Oh,
phone.
my cousin had ferrets, and they love to like go under the couch. And when you go to sit on the couch, they would like nip the back of your ankle.
Yeah.
Correct.
So
They
I
like to
don't understand
scavenge
how that
and
was
take your
not a
stuff and hide it in
strength for her
couches and socks.
to confront Dalton when she knew
They love socks.
what he did.
Yeah, and you give them
Chrissy
macaroni
Amaya
and
put it
baby
out
powder
because
baths,
Chrissy Amaya
and it makes them smell
mad.
so
I think
good.
Chrissy Amaya wants to be best friends with Christy. So now she has an opportunity because I'm no longer involved.
Yeah, I got 4
And
frogs.
so, girl,
African dart frogs.
She put my first and last name out. She put my address out. Just foolish because she mad because I told her November 2024 to put on a bra.
And chances
Yeah,
that
this,
you
and then
just
you
said
getting
that
back, like you getting backlash because of Pinky.
I do get backlash.
Prissy thing.
They
is
are,
absurd
Sarah.
to me. And
Mine
for her
started
to even
whistling at me
stand
after
up
a
to
day.
Dalton
I was
for
so
what he
excited.
did and said to you.
But it's not even the Dalton thing. You know, it's not even. I've gotten
Her
backlash
work
from
is
her
so
just
Everybody.
much misinformation. Oh yeah, there's so much misinformation out there. Oh no, trust me. I've been raising pets since I was little. I little, like little tiny.
You know what I mean? And it's like I can't defend it, but I still say that's my friend. And I always say win, lose, or draw. That's
Why
my
do they have
friend.
so much to say? Because they don't have a life or something to talk about today. And Faith's not on right now, I guess, probably.
Do you remember when me and
How about I
Mama
pop
were
the,
at everything
ooh, I don't like snakes. I'll look at them, but I don't like snakes.
and we both forgave each other and we moved on?
Yes.
You gotta understand, some people can't do that, honey.
No, we're allowing our children when they're all here. So my youngest daughter's gone right now for 3 days. She's with her grandparents. So when she comes home, we're gonna let all our children sit down together and they're gonna name it. Me and my wife decided that we don't want to name it. Let our children name it. But they're not getting to name it something like ball sack. Heaven wanted to name it that.
Oh, shit.
And no,
My oldest daughter literally wanted to name it ball sack. I said, "You're not naming it that."
Oh, God.
No, we're not. Shit.
straight to us through her teeth to you, like.
She did. Yeah, Nikki, we love to let our kids have some part with the pets and you let them, because it's my bird, but I want them to feel like it's their bird too. Like I want them to interact with it. I want them to have time with it, you know. So it's the family bird, but really it's mine. I wanted it more than anybody.
The thing is, I have a son and I work and I have other stuff going on in my life.
Named
That
our cat
at
dog.
this point,
Oh,
because of all the drama and stuff, I'm very selective when I come online. I'm very selective on who's live I go in. And I'm very selective. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I was just saying, I'm very selective on
y'all,
who
I
talk
can't tell
to.
you much about it right now because of TikTok people, but I talked to an investor and I may have put some money down on a ranch because that's been my dream. And Savage, guess what I'm going to be doing in 10 years? This is my goal for 10 years.
Say horses.
Well, I'm going to be teaching how to ride horses because that's what I know how to do. And I'm going to have a bunch of them. But not only that, but I'm going to have a walk-in feature on animal type thing where I'm going to have llamas, and my wife wants pigs, and I want some monkeys, and we can have them here. And I'm going to be getting an educator to educate me on how the other animals that I've never had before. And I'm going to have somebody paid to come in and to help take care of them and to show people around and stuff like that. So I am so excited, and I am really ready for this, Savage. Like, I've talked about it for years now. And I told my wife, I said, we don't have to live at the ranch, because she doesn't want to live at the ranch. But I said, I will be at the ranch every day. I said, I'll come home at night, but I will be there every day.
But if you own a ranch, you're supposed to live there.
No, you don't have to live at the ranch. You could be there every day and go home. You don't have to live at it. You can live down the road from it, you know?
When Pinky gets into it with somebody, they'll say, well, Miss B down there saying she don't know what's going on. She know what's going on. And I'm like, no, the hell I don't. I just came in just like the rest of y'all. You know what I mean? So it's...
Yes, I used to ride horses.
I don't know. It's heartbreaking.
My Aunt Angie's the first one that ever took me to ride horses, you guys. And it was so much fun. And we have a horse. My dad owned one, but I didn't. My dad owned a horse, you guys, but I didn't. But my aunt took me to ride horses. And then here we have a horse stable where I've been riding horses already. I went and rode horses up here like 6 times already. Savage, if you ever come to Oregon, I want to take you to ride horses, okay? My treat.
What is going on?
I've never rode a horse, but that would be.
Oh my God, we ride on the beach
I love
here.
horses.
We ride on the beach here because we're right on the ocean.
And she hasn't even been in the live, let alone in a box.
No, it's
All kinds. I don't pick. I'm not a picker like of horses. I don't know the different breeds of horses. That's something I gotta learn and educate myself on. And that's why I said I'm gonna bring somebody in, an instructor, to teach me and to educate myself. I don't know, but this one horse that I ride is black, and it has this white stripe down its neck, and they call it Midnight, and it's so beautiful. Oh my God, it's so nice. It doesn't bite you or nothing like that, but I'm scared to feed it. I'm scared right now, Savage, because of their teeth, and just like I've seen a kid get bit already. So like I haven't fed them yet, but I'm gonna work my nerves up to feed a horse. I'm gonna do it, y'all.
Yeah, and
It hit this
just
boy's hand when I
remember,
washed it, and it made him bleed, and it broke into the skin, the horse. So it scared me, so I haven't fed him yet.
Didn't you feed them cows after?
I fed the
yeah,
cows.
and they feel
Yeah.
all of your anxiety. They feel everything you feel.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to do it until I'm calm. I'm calm riding, but feeding, my heart jumps, like my heart races. And standing beside them, it makes me feel like they're gonna turn and kick me.
They said don't get behind them.
Yeah, you don't get behind them at all.
The eye thing is her backup. And now that she knows that people know, she's going to end up changing it. But she's in here in her backup. She be in Dalton's live in the backup. She be in other people's live in the backup. And people don't know it's her. But when she conversates with Dalton, Dalton knows it's her.
I didn't know it was
I did think it.
Yeah, quit lying. She has not been here.
One second, Savage. You can talk for a second.
Ooh, this girl in her life. Ugh. Hello, Allie. How are you?
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay.
Let's talk to my madre for a second, yo.
Okay. I didn't know. I just found out. Girl, you know me and you hadn't been on, but I was just told why she made it.
Okay.
Okay, look at Shay, baby.
Okay, that's
I'm just curious. Hold on. Has Pinky looked at herself in the mirror lately?
Before she tried to body shaming others, she better stay. She better see her own face and her own body in the mirror and look what are you look like.
Clock it, Kiro. Kiro, you know one thing. I'm very happy you're sitting here.
Yo,
Clock it.
it was so bad while ago that she literally tried to tell people that I was going to bully Kiro over there and that I was going to talk about his teeth. And she said this out of her own mouth. Like, I was just going to body shame somebody like that and bully. And I'm like, really? Like, you're fucking disgusting to throw somebody else that's in your panel that I've not even spoke on, won't speak on, and to drag it like that. You're just fucking wild.
Okay.
But everybody knows my backup account because it's my son's nickname. So I don't make fake pages. I don't have enough time in the day to maintain my real page.
Very bad.
Pinky was Terry.
Oh,
Like Terry
Know that backup Shadow is
You know what's funny, Savage?
No, but Shadow, you was
Is that
Stop.
Cons and Miss B's just turning on everybody.
and to not entertain me and stuff like that. And I was trying to figure out why.
This is the backup.
I didn't think they'd turn on Pinky like that. Damn, Pinky, you ain't gonna have nobody either. Shit, that's sad, girl. I feel so bad for y'all. Y'all are losing. Y'all are eating crumbs right
Shadow
now.
girl that sat there that morning and got shade and Miss Fran.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the page right there.
Kiro is a singer over in a different country that
I see you, Carrie.
he
you
has
see me.
some
So, I don't know.
disabilities, which is okay. Nothing wrong with it. I'm just explaining because you asked who he was. And he likes to sing. And that's all I'm going to say. Nothing mean, nothing out of the way, no disrespect. That's Kiro.
Either a few weeks ago or a few days ago. That's the same page, but the name is just changed.
Damn.
Is that an M's live?
Pinky.
Pinky, you messy.
I don't think that's the picture of the one straight eye. The one straight eye is a picture of a person.
It's okay,
Right,
Claire.
but that one is
Honestly,
also
hon,
the
I'm making amends as
Yeah,
I could be civil and let it all go. I just think everyone's got to do better, and I did wrong to y'all too. So I apologize too, honey. It's okay. It's a new day. You're doing better. Oh, thank you. I'm doing better, and I'm proud of us both. And that's the most important.
Sorry today,
It's wild.
KJ?
So, Pinky,
Yeah, because she's only slept an hour.
If we're lying, that one is not you. I would like you to come up and justify that. No. Because you asked me to bring receipts on the video.
I'm proud of you
said
too,
didn't
Claire,
say
for
nothing
real.
to
I'm proud of
Dalton.
all of
You
you.
were on mute
Even
the
if you
whole
go back,
time and
even
all
if you
that
said with
stuff.
people again, I'm
And I
still
came
proud
with
of you.
my
You took a
proof
stand. You took a
that
growth.
he wasn't.
You're trying.
Shit, I never seen you.
Yeah, that was the name. I see you, you see me. So it's different. That's what I was trying to tell Con.
Yes, Frank.
Thank you,
I do
Allie.
remember that one, but I didn't know it was Pinky. Again,
they don't hear about it.
Con's What happened?
Em, wait a minute. Now, how you over here, Em, when you was
Hold on. Pause.
Yeah, why she here?
Pause. Em, how you know that's not Pinky? Who that is?
I love you.
I can't go back. My mental health means I understand though. Let me say this to all of you. You can still love them. You can still love from afar. If you hear my mom's game over there, that's just her watching Alabama football. You can love from afar. You can still love them. But if it is for you, and I'm going to say this 100% for you, and it's affecting your mental health and you want to walk away, that is your right. That is your okay. If you heal your mental health, and I'm just saying in the future you decide to set back with anybody, that's still okay. It doesn't mean people don't change. It doesn't mean the future's not supposed to be better. We have moments and people fight. I think everyone forgets that even relationships fight, friends fight, families fight, strangers fight. It's what you want to do with it tomorrow. Not in that present, but what are you going to do with it tomorrow? Are you going to make it better? Are you going to grow from that? Are you going to take time to realize that you mess up too? And that's the thing on here. I am so proud of myself. I've messed up in my past a lot. Now, I stand up for people, and I don't feel like how I stand up now is wrong. I feel like it's actually a very better way. If you're calling people a predator and people I love, yeah, I'm going to come at you. I'm going to come at you hard. But I'm not here to be toxic. I'm not here to be a villain again and write that story. I don't also have to tell you that. Y'all are going to witness that. You're going to witness that in your own time, however you want to see it. You're going to witness the change. You're going to witness the difference in how I speak, how I interact with people, how I'm interacting with once enemies. The difference is I don't put pictures up now. I don't dox people, not at all. I've never doxed, actually. I only took stuff from TikTok. Never doxed. They try to say I do. I'm still not going to dox people's stuff here. I'm just not going to do that. If I have to expose because you lied on me, you can't get mad at that. Like, lady, it's the same thing. Like, when you said over there a while ago and you said, if I showed your text messages to me, which is on my phone, which you sent to me, that's doxing. That's not doxing. If I showed your real name, your phone number, that's doxing, okay? If I have to show your text messages because you lied on me and you made me look like a creep to prove that I'm not one and to prove how horrible of a person you actually are, then that's something I gotta do. It's not, oh, I'm just putting her out here to blast her or any of this. I'm not trying to even revamp it. Lake Lady, I could have shown that a million times. But you're testing me. You're pushing me every time that you say, oh, I'm worried that you get in the box. No, I'm not worried about that, and that's not the test. You're testing me with your voice. You're testing me with all the negative stuff that you say. Are you against Charlie Kirk? No, I'm not. Okay, I'm not for him or against him. He was a human being. Now, I don't believe everything that he agreed on, and I'm not against everything that he said. I just don't believe anyone should tell anyone they should be unalived. I don't think that's right. I don't think that he should deserve to lose his life.
I stand for Charlie Kirk.
My mom does, which is fine. But I don't. I'm not standing for or against because I don't know the man in person. Okay, I only know that he had an opinion. He had a difference of opinions on different aspects, which is everybody's choice. We all have an opinion of something. It doesn't mean that we're right or wrong. Okay, I'm not saying thank you so much. But what am I here to say that he deserved to lose his life? I'm not. I'm not here to say anyone deserves that. I'm not here to say he deserved any harm come his way. He was not hurting the world just because he had a voice. Now, you might not agree with his voice, but everyone uses a voice. And sometimes words do affect because it's how you took it and how it was approached or said. Yes, I get that. But how is it right for me to speak on Charlie Kirk? It's not. It's honestly not right for anyone. Let the man rest. Let him rest now. At this point, what he said and done in this world, okay, he said and done it, but he's gone now. He's passed on. He's not here. So I don't know why you're still hating. Why? Let go. You cannot change anything. You can't change what's been done. But yes, I do believe that everyone has a right to believe in their own opinion. I believe everyone has a right to live. I believe everyone has a right to have a difference. I do. That doesn't even mean the same with the presidents. I don't mind who my president is. You know why? Because yes, our government's corrupt. The world sucks. America's food's killing us. Whatever. Okay. But what is it right for me to say that the man don't deserve to live? Okay, he's made some stupid decisions for us.
He was a preacher.
Okay. I'm not talking about him anymore. I'm talking about Trump now.
Oh,
I'm talking about both of them because what they talked on. Why is it still my choice to go after Trump, though? Why do I have to hate Trump because everyone else does? Why do I have to go against everyone else because they do? I don't have to hate no one in this world. I don't have to agree with you. I don't have to stand with your politics. But I don't have to agree. That's the thing, okay? But I don't have to hate you. And that's the thing about me. I don't hate a soul. There's not a reason to hate no one. I don't even hate KJ. Truly. Now am I hurt, mad, angry, disappointed? The normal human effects? Yeah. Because it's happened in front of us. It's happening in front of you. I'm replaying it. I'm re-showing it. I'm proving things. But that does not mean that I'm going to hate her and wish that she wasn't here. That doesn't mean I'm going to go and degrade her worse than what she is. Now, what I've spoke on is things that she's put out here. Now, I may have been a little messy with the Louis Vuitton bag and all that, but she's put it out here. It's not like I was coming out here and insult her. What she did, she insulted me today. Okay? She called me G-A-Y. She said I was one click away from being a Dolly Parton look-alike, made fun of my skin tone, my body shape, my appearance, said I looked like something from Bug's Life. Like, she called me a lot of things today, which is okay. And if she'd end, I'd replay it for you. I'd let you actually hear the reason that I went live today, the reason it started back up. But if I can't get on this app, oh, look, we hit 20. It's fine. I'll charge in a minute. We got enough time. That thing will last for like 2 more hours. So if I can't get on this app and not hear my name, at least being not brung up in a negative way, then you can't expect me not to go live about it. You cannot expect me not to address it. You can't expect me not to address what you're twisting a narrative on it, okay? I don't care about your narrative. I don't care about your story. The reason I don't is because I know it's false and I can prove the truth. I can legit show the replay back. I can show the live replay, my live replay and yours, which happened to be in yours because I was there. When I show that, there's nothing you can hide from. There's nothing that you can say wasn't true. I didn't call Miss B a bitch. I called her a dumb fuck because you called someone that I once was with a predator that's not. You spoke and said I wanted to date this woman's child when I didn't, when it was nothing like that. I was raising the boy. You've made me look like a creep. You called me a psychopath. You spoke on my wife and children over there. And you know what you did to me? You blocked me so I couldn't have a voice on all 4 of my accounts. And you said I got blocked 4 times. It wasn't 4 different days. It wasn't 4 different live streams. I got blocked in one live stream because I came right back. So I got blocked technically once, but 4 different accounts. So let's talk about it. If you won't even let me defend myself, you won't let me even come over there and say, hey, this isn't cool. You know, I played back. Let me play it for you now. Or will you play it back now on your part so that they can actually see on your side now? Then that's cool. I can't make you. But it still doesn't mean that you're right here, King John. Your mindset is above everyone the way you hold it. You try to act like you're on a pedestal. You're sitting on a fucking chariot, I guess. I don't know. Like you're on a fucking top of a mountain. The way you speak to everyone is like they're uneducated under you. Okay, you graduated a year early. Let's give you that, okay? People's graduate at 17 all the time. My cousin Keely graduated at 17. Or was it 6? Was she 16 or 17 when she graduated?
Who?
Keely?
She was
17?
In between 16 and 17. She graduated 2 years early.
Yeah, and then went to college really early. Yeah. So, let me say this to y'all. It doesn't matter if you graduated a year early. If you didn't graduate, that doesn't mean that you're not intelligent. You learn throughout life. You learn words. You learn manners. You learn proper education. Now, you might not know how to write everything proper. But if you use certain words that you understand, them words and their meanings and concept it, then you understand you're intelligent. You don't have to be dumb in her eyes because you're not maybe the brightest or you don't have the best IQ or whatever. That doesn't mean anything. Intelligence doesn't always come from the brain. Intelligence is also how you use your mouth. Yes, your brain uses that, but you also speak from it. King John, I'm gonna ask you one last time. I'm gonna ask you one last time, okay? Would you please unblock me? I'm not begging. I'm asking kindly as a mature man. Let's use that, okay? I can't use the word sophisticated much because my S's are hard to pronounce, so I stumble as I just did. But luckily I got the word out. Hey, let's go. I'm asking you to have a chat with me, to be the bigger person here, to put this to rest, to show that I'm not so negative, gross person as you have claimed I am. See, a lot of you have seen me in the last year. You haven't seen me for 34 years, though. Y'all got to see the bad because I fought with people on here. Okay, I fought with people that went real life. I did some stupid stuff. I said stuff back to them. They went after my children. They went real life. They called CPS. They contacted the mother of my child. Oh, there's Mimi. Now you coming over here, Mimi? Wow. Took this long, huh, Mimi, to come over after all that horrible stuff that was said on me and the lies and the twisted and the way they wanted to attack you, but then you went back and I don't sit with Dalton Hatton. And wow.
Hey, Dalton.
Yes.
Hey, no, I had to leave live because I felt I was being attacked and they were like, they are not. Anyway, now I'm like, what I'm with, okay, let me see how I want to say this. I feel the same way about KJ as I do. There's things that I agree with her that she says, just like you. There's stuff that I don't agree with what you say, and stuff that I don't agree with what
Okay,
she says.
pause. Take the intermission. Okay, we heard you loud and
Right.
clear. Alright, hold on. And I heard how you felt, and I heard the response, and I seen how I meant to you. So good, bad, or ugly, I know I've said and did things. I took accountability for that. I've changed. I also played over here the truth, where you sat there with them for this long, where I was playing truth over here, the reclips of the whole live stream of where I didn't call her a bitch. I didn't go after the black community. She tried to say I went after a
Well,
black
who said it?
person. Oh, KJ did.
Oh yeah, I thought you said I said it. I was like,
No,
I don't know, I did not.
no. All of that offensive stuff, trying to be. Hang on, let me mute you real quick because you have an echo. All of that offensive stuff that has been said on my child, where I wanted to date it the other day, to the point that the girl that I was with was a pedo and they wasn't. Just asking to be unblocked so I could have a voice over there. But to hear you say the things that you said, that's fine. Okay, I respect it. But I'm very disappointed, and I'm gonna say this right here, Mimi. I've watched you be very messy lately. You like to come in and insert yourself or get places or say things and insert yourself in comments and then come question me things. And I've watched you for a while now, actually, a while, how you play. And I think this is very disrespectful. The way that it held, the things that was said over there, the comments that you made, and I don't have to sit with it. I don't tolerate it. I don't care for it. And I know you went in to defend yourself, but then it turned into about me. And the things that was said about me was inappropriate and wrong. And it was disrespectful from the things you said too. It was disrespectful to me. And like, you ain't set with me and you don't condone this, that. Girl, I've changed. I've worked on that. I've been better to all of y'all. Even several other lives, being nicer people, working on myself, apologizing, doing better. I can't help that they lied on that and twisted that to the point I played it, and that you didn't even come over here and even want to speak to me until now. That's what's disappointing. But for someone that's really not here, you sure are a lot here now. Sure, a lot of y'all are coming in now, right? I've seen who's all coming in here from your side now. If y'all just want to watch for the drama, that's cool, but I also don't condone someone saying that they see the change and the difference for the last few times and then it go back to this shit either. Because I got off and just came out. We heard, you didn't just say that and get off. That's not all you said, Mimi. You said a lot. You actually stated a lot. You got muted, then they talked over you, they attacked you, you opened your mouth again, you made comments again about me that you don't condone this and that. And I heard all of it. I didn't gotta twist it. Hell, I could replay it back. You know this. I just don't know why you feel now, after we've been live for, oh God, let's see, 2 hours and 6 minutes now. And then you sit there for an hour. But, you know, I just don't get it. I find it very disrespectful. I'm being called a pedo, that I went after the black community. I'm racist now when I never went after nobody in the black community because I said something back to Miss B where she attacked me and called someone a pedo. Where I never called her a bitch. I called her a dumb fuck. Because that's what you are by calling someone a pedo, a dumb fuck. But yet, the host ever can call me a bitch, right? Call me all these names in front of you. And then you still go back into, well, yeah, I don't agree with Dalton, and I didn't like that. And what's the point here? You can unmute now. Hello? You gonna talk? Hello?
Oh, sorry. I didn't know I was muted. I said the same thing. There's things that she says I don't agree with, just like things that I don't agree with you. I mean, it's just the way it is.
Yeah, but why did you come over here to try to contradict it and be like, start talking about KJ first when this was involving what you said on me and nothing? I don't give a fuck about KJ, how you feel about her at this point. It has nothing to do with that. It's what you stated about me and the
What did I state about you that was not right?
the fact that you literally acted like I'm still the same person I was last year, and that soon as they went into attacking about me, you went in and just were agreeing with it. You had a lot to say over that meeting.
Listen, there was like 5 people coming at me, and I was agreeing with one person when there were 5 others going at me.
But it was disrespectful to me, the things you were saying.
Well,
So
I wasn't trying to be disrespectful.
But you was. I don't care if you was trying or not. That's the problem. We don't try to be disrespectful, but it fucking was.
Well,
Why
I'm sorry that you felt that way, but that wasn't the whole point.
But it was. I don't care if you're sorry I felt that way. Listen to what the fuck you're saying right now. You're not gonna say, I'm sorry you felt that way. Why don't you just fucking apologize? Why don't you hear someone when they're saying, hey, you fucking bothered me. You said some shit you shouldn't have fucking said over there. And you sat with people while they said some fucking immature bullshit. And you want to say, I'm sorry how you felt? Are you fucking...
I'm sorry.
You know what, Mimi, have a good fucking day. Have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good day. I will not take your disrespect. And that's just, you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. Listen how you just came back with that. I'm sorry how you felt. And then, I'm sorry, okay. Bye. I'm not dealing with it. I don't have to. You're not going to sit on my panel.
Wow. Just fucking wow.
She don't even sit with me anyways, but has a lot to say about me over there, and then wants to come over here fucking 2 hours later. Like, girl, go the fuck back over there. You knew I was over here already. You knew I showed the truth. Now you trying to talk about KJ? Now you trying to talk about KJ over here? No.
You still didn't come
Being
through.
fucking fake. Messy as fuck.
What is he showing?
Why are y'all showing an ID?
We know
No. What the hell? What the hell? Take it down.
Yeah, I saw hers fade by. So
What the fuck?
Oh my god, he's still just showing and they got it on big screen.
Yeah, they just what's her name? Allie? Just yeah.
Betty put it down too.
Oh my god! Stop!
Okay, can y'all see my comment?
Nope.
Oh yeah.
That's Kiro showing his own personal stuff, and they're just turn his camera off yourself, host.
Firecracker, turn off his camera because he's talking. So.
I can't ever shut anybody's camera off.
Oh Lord. Oh, I thought you had that more power.
Jesus fucking mercy. What is fucking wrong with this person?
What is wrong with them not saying, even when they first showed it, hey, stop doing that, stop doing that?
She smiled at it. The King Jonathan was fucking smiling.
I'll kill him. Kiro.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Tap the screen. Tap the fucking screen. What the fuck did you just say that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. She just said she would KILL him.
You understand? All right.
It's okay.
Okay.
A lot. You missed a lot.
Yeah, we don't want your personal information out there, honey. No, he feels he needs to prove himself because people give him shit. And that's not why.
KJ, that's not okay.
I love you, Kiro, so don't do that.
KJ, that's not okay.
Because people record these.
And she's condoning that shit.
Screenshot it, blow it up. And...
Okay, yeah, stop personal information. That's why I closed the card. I know personal information, that's why I closed the card.
Oh my god, Pinky.
That's that?
Yeah. Anyone who counts for you, I will block.
Yeah.
Jen, what did you just say in the comments? Put it in English words now. Hold on, who was it? Jen? Hold on.
That's enough.
Wow, somebody speaking Malay.
She said, yes, it's okay. You already know. That's enough.
That's enough. Yeah. You can just press, if you need to translate a comment, just long press it and you should get a translate option. I was gonna say, guys, I'm hungry. I've been sitting here with y'all on an empty stomach. I'm gonna go eat with my husband real quick and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, enjoy, Grandma.
All right, sweetie.
Bye.
Hi.
Yes, that's my language. That's my language.
You waiting for Pinky, everybody.
Crazy.
I just said it again.
That Pinky's
Well-
all around. That's insane.
At least y'all are getting to see the real King John.
Everybody already.
Hey.
They thought I was bad. Y'all thought I was bad? Listen to this lady's mouth daily.
Comment.
But how is it okay to say something to somebody like that? That's not.
And she said the most. Every day she says something new that I'm just shocked by. Like, at this point, I thought I wouldn't be shocked. No, I get shocked every
I
day.
keep telling you.
Every day I'm like, what did she just say?
What?
Nikki, I thought I was bad and I've done some bad shit. But no, this girl is way worse.
Why she just copy and paste?
Well, this has got very boring.
School comes, I can change my number easy now since the school messed it up anyways. Then go ahead and do
Give it
it.
a few minutes. It'll start her bullshit again.
Oh, I know.
No.
Pero do you know how to read?
Kiro. Hey,
I read.
Kiro. Read my comment. My comment. Me. My comment. Read my comment. Mine. Me. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to get down.
Yeah, this really showed her true colors.
Yeah, this is the thing is, if this is how Pinky treats her friends.
Because she talked to Dalton.
This is wild.
That's treating her friends bad because she had
I'm sorry, Miss B.
a voice on a live stream of Ava's
Come here and at least
where we all had
do
something to do with that situation.
Michael.
to Miss
And all she did was
B.
address me back because I addressed her on, hey, that's not okay with
This
they.
is like insane to me.
Jesus.
I just break small heart for you. George Michael. Thank you. I'm all right. I'm just George Michael.
But the fact that she lied in front of Miss B's face.
Can you guys pause a second? George Michael, yes.
Okay. This is just a PSA to all of you to not befriend anybody on social media, number one, and don't invite them to your house.
That's so rude.
What the hell?
We're at church, at the cult church. Drink your grape juice. Everybody, we are here
Crazy.
today.
Church is tomorrow.
We are here today in the Church of Cult to let you know that we have called you here to address the situation.
Yeah, they're here today to talk about this thing called mom.
Oh, my.
And I know all the games what happened then. Oh, but I did
I know, she's crazy. Welcome to the King John Show, where you never know what the fuck you're gonna get. Would you watch this talk show on TV?
Well, I don't know. It's kind of hilarious or not.
Oh God.
Mama, go to the corner.
I know, right? She's about to.
I'd rather watch Steve Wilkos.
That's what she reminds me of. You never know what scripted skit you're gonna get. Can we send her on Temu Baddies?
I think you should tell Steve
Yes. Can we send her on Temu Baddies?
I think you should tell Steve Wilkos about her.
That's Jesus.
He's on TikTok.
I don't think he'd even like her.
Maybe they should collab together.
So you cry about bullying. What are you doing? Honey, I've been bullied all day. What are you talking to me? Chloe, I ain't bullied them once. I'm speaking truth on King John, straight up. Shame, honey. Shame, because I didn't bully one time. But look, let me help you out the door.
Shame, you're gonna come here and assume.
What are you gonna do, block you? And this, mute you. Goodbye. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Assuming only makes you look like an ass.
Let's go, Shannon. Let's go, Shannon. Bravo, 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 hero. Hero. Welcome to the King John show. That's Kiro.
I'm gonna start calling her the KY Jelly Show. That's what I'm calling her, the KY Jelly Show. It's like a slip and slide. You don't know where you're gonna end up at.
And our famous co-host Chex Mix.
And he realized the lullaby I was singing to him that I don't have a singing voice. He was like, "Mommy, can you please stop?" Because I have a horrible singing voice.
No, you also introduced him to Pinky, so that's his voice. That's horrible. It's the judgment.
How is everybody tonight? Well, dang, KJ, just put me on blast.
I'm just saying, like, mamas, you should have known. Pinky got 7 kids from 7 daddies or some shit, according to people.
No, she don't have 7 kids. No, she don't.
Like, that's according to some people. That's the rumors going on this platform about.
Yeah, but that's just a rumor.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys must watch out when there are rumors about people like this that are dodgy.
Trust me, I have learned my lesson with people on this here app. Trust me. I have learned. And there were a couple left. Now it's only one.
Thank you, Ashley, for the balloons. I just need to say, ooh, Michelle, where you at, mamas? Must be 1 second. Wildfire, can you get Pinky, please?
Oh my God, I gotta charge. So this is what we're gonna do. Y'all gonna listen to me?
Wildfire, can you get?
Gotta charge. So this is what we're gonna do. Y'all gonna listen to me? I'm gonna flip it around to the gingerbread, and we're gonna put it over here to charge, but you can still hear it. So just hold on.
I just no, it's like you guys actually want me to get her, or
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Michelle, yeah, to be.
Yeah.
No, they just said it for the hell of it.
Let me text her. Hold on. You want me to tell her to come to your stream, KJ?
Yeah, please tell her that I want to go to bed. We've been sitting here for 10 minutes to 1 hour.
Okay, I don't even know what's going on. But okay, I'll text her right now.
You know what? It's time for it. Savage, stay quiet for just a second, okay?
You're not fucking welcome at fucking Santaland, bitch. Okay? You couldn't even slide down my candy cane, bitch. The only thing that you're getting for fucking dinner and that you're eating is scraps and reindeer shit. Santa wouldn't even bring you fucking coal. He'd throw fucking reindeer shit at you like you're the last fucking human out there. You know what? I hope your stomach turns on Christmas Eve like you're lactose intolerant when you leave the milk out for Santa, bitch. You couldn't even be an elf. Your toys would be fucked up like Temu version. You couldn't even afford to make a proper toy, more or less get a proper watch, bitch. You want me to get Santa to bring you a real Rolex? I can ask him. He makes miracles happen. And Louis Vuitton bags, bitch. You're so loud. Who are you talking to?
Literally been streaming the King John show and talking shit. Now, isn't that what she's against? That type of behavior? That bullying behavior?
Somebody's going to talk about bullying who's doing it all
So I
day.
can't understand why
Shit.
Yep.
she hasn't added
Tell us
more
how you
to
really
it.
Thank you, Nikki.
She actually say, I'm sorry, babe.
Pup is here.
Hi, KJ. Hi, Concars. Hi, Mel.
Hup, if you want reindeer shit, go back over there. I know you smell like dog shit, but if you want reindeer shit, go back over to King John's. Wait, here. Hang on. Hang on, I got you, okay?
You're not fucking welcome in our gingerbread land, bitch. Get the fuck out. You smell like dog shit, okay? Go back where the reindeer shit is because you're fucking not welcome here, bitch.
And I said it.
Thank you so much.
We need to watch Bob Ross. No, you're good. You're good. I just want to make sure I'm safe too.
What you said, Con? I'm sorry.
Miss B's just ready to watch Bob Ross.
Hey, Melody's Red Queen Mamas.
Hey, I was coming up because KJ, you said I was just cut up to say about friendships on here. I just want to say something positive. I did go meet my best friend in Florida, and I did take two.
Where Michelle is.
Yeah, we did go here. I just want to say something positive in Florida, and I did take. Yeah, we did go. No, Miss Shelley is in Oklahoma. She's 2 hours from me. So
Michelle right here is in Florida right now showing us.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Miss Shelley on our side. I was going to say, yes, we went and met her too, just not long ago. Sorry, my bad. I thought you were talking about our Miss Shelley. Mel, are you elevated? What, ma'am? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And I'm on new sleep bag. I knew it.
Ew, Tiara's in Florida too. That's gross.
I was just gonna share something positive.
You probably from Trampa.
My best friend on here.
Oh my God.
Y'all see can we cuss on here?
You got permission.
I met my best fucking friend on here, and we had an amazing time together. I love her family. She loves my family, and I just wanted to share that, not all people are bad.
Oh, y'all are cool if you're in Florida. I like Florida. But Tiara there, she's probably in Trampa.
So, you do meet good people.
And if you live in Florida, you know exactly what I mean by that. And she couldn't last in Duval. I wish you would cut a Duval, baby.
Okay, so yeah.
They teach you something, Tiara.
You have an amazing friendship. Concars has seen it. Shay Baby, oh my God, I love my Shay Baby. And I don't know. Yeah. But she did message you, KJ, about the Lions.
Only people from Florida would know that reference. You don't know Duval? That's not my problem, that's yours.
So if I could just message you about it, I will.
I'm looking at that already.
Thank you, Nikki.
Passed it forward. And
thank you.
Yeah, we're going to see what we can do. It's not something I wanted to discuss tonight because of...
Yeah, no, not on here. No, I was busy. I just wanted to come up, say, hey, share my positive experience.
But I'm going to do it tomorrow. Melly's, it is something I'm bringing up tomorrow. It's just, today was...
No, it's okay. No.
Yeah, King John's about to take her ass to bed, which is good because I can get off here and go make dinner.
Because, shit, it's so freaking...
Hi, y'all.
Like,
well, since she's getting ready to call it a night, I want to say this to all of you. Fuck you. No, I gotta do it in the right voice. Hold on, no.
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I fucking proved you was a fucking liar. I fucking proved the truth, you raggedy Ann and Annie doll. You couldn't touch my gumdrop buttons, bitch. You couldn't even surface the tip of my frosting on my lips, bitch. You can't. You can't. You know what you're doing? You know what you're doing? You're eating reindeer piss, bitch. You're eating reindeer piss. Whatever Everything that you said, I debunked. Everything that you said was the truth. It was a lie. And I proved it. You know why? Because we come with honesty here at the Gingerbread Lane, bitch. Alright? It is not the Dalton Show. I am the Gingerbread and he is gone, okay? We kidnapped him and made him an elf real quick. So I'm just telling y'all, keep my name in your mouth. At least swallow and tell me, is it sweet like the gingerbread here or is it salty like reindeer piss? I needs to knows. Alright? So KJ, you're not welcome at the North Pole. You're not welcome to slide down any pole. Not even a candy cane pole. So again, back your twerk up. Get you an actual job. Stop gloating like you're rich because you're fucking not. You know what rich is? It's not money, bitch. It's the heart. Learn what rich is, dumb fuck. Learn what rich is. Rich is having a family. Rich is having kids, you dumb bitch. Rich is having something you don't have. But anyways, you have a good day with your knockoff 1981 Rolex, bitch. You have a good day with your non-existent cars and your 2 elevators in your duplex-looking ass apartment. You have a nice day with your nasty-ass robe that ain't been washed in 2 fucking weeks because you got a stain on it still to this day, you nasty-ass bitch. Just remember, wash that ass. I don't have one. I'm a gingerbread and I'm only part of it. So at least I wash the top. At least wash your ass. Wash your ass.
Anyways, y'all have a good day. For real,
I
shut it,
fucking
KJ.
can't with you. I fucking can't with you.
You can with me, and you love it. You know what? Wait till my Christmas battles. It's gonna get fun. Okay, just wait till. KJ, can we battles? Let's battles. I want to battle you as a gingerbread. Okay? I just want to battle you as a gingerbread, okay? Just that. Just that. Anyways, I'll see y'all later on. Y'all enjoy y'all's night. If y'all gonna be a shit show, be a shit show. Bye, y'all. Just that. Y'all enjoy y'all's night. Bye, y'all.